I'm all right, Tina, aka the voice of YouTube. I definitely did not give a shout out to the replay crew, but still, one time for y'all. Y'all views count just as much as everybody that's in the live. Coach is in the background. All right, Coach, that's what's up. So, tonight's topic is going to be the illusion of balance. Now, in a perfect world, we would like to think that everything is perfectly and evenly balanced, but balance is very, very rarely the case. So let me go ahead and get into some of the talking points. So our first talking point is going to be balance is a buzzword, not a reality. Life doesn't play out evenly. Some areas will always require more attention than others. Trying to juggle everything equally often leads to mediocrity in all areas instead of excellence in a few. Balance is marketed as peace, but in reality, it creates pressure when people can't live up to it. Okay, I don't think anybody else joined the chat. Okay,
I actually agree with that statement about balance being a buzzword and not a reality.
yep,
To an extent.
okay,
Only because when it comes to balance, I think that balance is actually subjective.
okay. I see where you're going with that. Yeah,
Because what looks balanced in one person's life can look like absolute chaos in the next person's life. And when you
absolutely.
have certain elements, um, if it's one thing that I can say is when it comes to knowing what you can handle,
Right,
knowing what you can take on,
right.
and knowing your own limitations and boundaries.
Mm-hmm.
Within those boundaries, you always have a too far, or a not enough, or a whatever the set of circumstances within that realm.
Right,
But everyone can't wear the same shoes, even though they may be on the same journey. And so I always look at balance as one of those things that it is form fitting. There's no cookie cutter way to experience real balance, but it's more so about how that thing is tailored to your life.
right, right. Oh, that was an excellent point, Tina. Shout out to Mia J and shout out to Monique. I see you ladies in the chat. Thank y'all for joining. All right. So so I have a question for everybody. Do you believe true balance is possible or is it just a myth we've been sold? Uh, Both.
Mm, that's a good question. Is true balance possible? I think is it possible? Yes,
Subjectively, yeah.
but it's difficult in
Right.
nature
Right.
because it's no different than if you're trying to balance on a beam, if you're
Mm,
trying to balance on a rope.
mhm.
Um, I mean, if you're trying to balance when you're drunk,
All
is
right.
it attainable? Yes, but I don't think it's impossible. But I do think it is something that you have to work at. I think it's something that you have to know exactly
Hmm.
how to get your footing to keep that balance.
Right. Right. Okay. Yolanda said I think it's possible, but definitely not easy. Very true. And Corey also said I think it's possible. Um, so to touch on what Tina said, a few seconds ago, it's definitely subjective because it's like I could have the ability to balance, I don't know, say three things, and Tina could have the ability to balance five things. So it's kind of like what's the standard across all boards for balance, as opposed to trying to um take it for hearsay, or be it like you got this type of balance and this is your idea of balance, this is your idea. So it's like, what's the baseline for it?
I think that the baseline for balance is always um knowing what you can and cannot handle. If you don't have an understanding about what your own limitations are, you're going to be out of balance anyway.
Either way, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, cuz it's a thing of um if you're not if you don't have the proper elements like being a good steward, having a good character,
Mm-hmm.
being being integral, you know,
Right.
having vision,
Right.
having goals that are set and making them attainable, um,
Mm-hmm.
scaling back in your unrealistic expectations. You know what I'm saying? All of
Right.
those things help you to stay within a balance.
Right.
But if you don't know that I'll get off in this area, pause.
Right.
If you can't, if you, it doesn't dawn on you that you're going too far, either to the left or to the right, then
Right.
it's a thing of, do you really actually understand where you are and how you can maintain some sort of balance in life?
Right. Very true. So me and Jay say yes. You have to make sure you work towards it and maintain. Yeah. Yeah. That's very true. We got Danielle in the building, and we got Suzanne in the building. Thank y'all for joining. That's a good point. All right. So next talking point is going to be priorities over balance. You can't prioritize everything. Something always has to come first. Choosing to focus doesn't mean neglect forever. It just means intentional sacrifice for a season. The most successful people focus on what matters the most in the moment and adjust as life shifts. Yeah, yeah,
I mean, that's another area. If you don't know what to set as priority,
yeah.
I mean,
That.
and that's the thing about that I consider as it relates to what a person set as priority.
Right,
Even that can be different from household to household,
right,
from person to person.
right.
Um, in that, if you have your eyes on someone else's life and you're being influenced by how they live their life,
Mm-hmm.
the things they attain,
Right.
um, their knowledge. If everything that you see in someone else's life, you try to tailor to your own life, the first thing that's going to happen is you're going to become overwhelmed.
Mm-hmm.
And you
Right.
cannot be overwhelmed, at peace, and balanced at the same
That's the
time.
same time. Yep.
You just can't. It's not going to work in harmony. And
Mm-hmm.
so, um, when it comes to priority, a person has to sit down, be willing to sit down, take
Mm-hmm.
the time to look at what their actual life is,
Right.
their actual capacities, and
Mm-hmm.
then see from there where they can go as to placing what's important first, and then everything that falls underneath there.
Right. Um. So I saw Lisa J. Thank you for joining. I saw Lily. Thank you for joining. And then I saw Kiki. Thank you, ladies, for joining. Yeah, you spot on, Tina. I can't even. But yeah, let's ask the chat a question. So, which season of life are you in right now? Grind, growth, or rest? I think everybody know I need a whole lot of rest right about now. So I'm in a balance of grind and grow. Y'all see what I did there, right?
Mhm.
But yeah, grinding, man.
I don't
I'm
know if I'm in grind mode or rest mode. I think that I've been able to kind of live in between the space of working hard at something for a while and then resting.
okay. That makes sense.
Working hard some more at something and then resting. Because I just don't want the thing of falling apart going after something too hard. I know I
Right,
have the propensity to um stay at something like with tunnel vision,
right.
where that's the only thing I see, that's the only thing I want to do, and my focus is laser sharp to the
Hmm.
point where I don't see nothing in any other lane. I don't see anything coming up from behind. All
Right.
I know is what I'm focused on. And so this is one of those seasons where I'm learning to take a moment to say, I can't do this right now.
Hmm.
Take a moment to say, where am I mentally? Where am I emotionally? Where am I financially? Because there are a lot of things I want to do financially
Right.
that I just can't do. Excuse me, mainly because there are other things that set a higher priority,
Hmm.
And so, as much as I would like to do a whole lot of things for myself and other people, I have to
Hmm.
take the time to say, hey, this is not the time to be grinding it out with my finances as it relates to everyone else. And so, I just find myself kind of in between those spaces for the most part.
Right. Okay. What's up, Coach?
Hey, what's up, y'all? What's up, Elevator? What's up, Tina? What was
Hey,
the question?
coach.
Can you put it back? Look at that. Which season of life are you in right now? Grind, growth, or rest? Well, it's
Hmm.
a mix between grind and growth.
There you go,
I'm
Coach.
always grinding. I was born grinding,
Mm.
and we're in the stage of growing because right now we trying to get we not I keep saying trying. I'm not trying. I'm getting there. I'm
Right.
on the road to 2K right
Hey.
now.
Mm,
Hey.
So we trying to
Okay.
grow, you feel me? And we gonna
Hmm.
grind to grow. So,
That part, Coach. Yeah. They said I'm in resting growth like roots growing down before the sapling emerges. Okay.
Word.
Okay.
But I think, you know what? Just hearing what Danielle is saying and just thinking about the way I give it up. So when you're in grind mode, I guess the way that we look at it is kind of like beast mode, right?
Right.
Where you just going nonstop.
Yeah.
But in that focused mode, like when you're going and going, I think rest, you find ways to get some type of rest in.
Yeah.
Like I can't just go constantly. I need to be, well rested to do what I do.
Hmm.
So I get my rest in now, but it's not every minute. Like I'm not always laying down on the couch.
Right.
It's possible, but I fit in the rest when I can.
Right.
So it's really a mix of all three. Elevated. I see what you did there, though. I see what you did.
I want to be able to speak to what Danielle said because she said that she was in resting growth, like roots growing
Yeah.
down before
Right.
the sapling emerges. Um, I cannot quantify my growth. And the reason why I say that is because I don't necessarily see it in the way that either others, because others have a part in their growth
Okay.
and it's kind of outside of myself, so to speak. And
Hmm.
so when I'm so focused on my growth, a lot of times I can't see it at all. And so I just kind of let it or allow it to happen organically.
Hmm.
And then if I see the fruit of that growth, then I would have known some growth has happened or has occurred. But right now I can't necessarily say, I can't say that I'm not growing where I'm stagnant or anything like that, but I can say that I don't have the perception to really be able to look in depthly to see where have I grown.
Well,
because numbers, numbers can be numbers, and you can always say, "Oh, the numbers don't lie," because I have been able to see things grow in that capacity. But
right.
the growth that I'm looking for is an inward growth, growth as it pertains to my thoughts, my feelings, my
Mm,
dealings with other people. If I could see growth in those areas, then 9 times out of 10, I'm focusing too hard on the growth. I just would rather it happen in a way where I can look up and be like, you know what, we got somewhere. We made it somewhere.
yeah, right. I get it. So, Lisa J said, "Do or do not. There is no try."
Amen.
Okay, okay, Lisa. Okay, I hear
Amen,
you.
Lisa.
Okay.
Amen, Lisa. Britt says, "What's up, Britt? What's up, Lily? I haven't seen you in like, what's going on, Lily? You okay? I haven't seen you in like days.
What's
Uh,
up, Jay?
what up, Jay?
What?
I mean, growth doesn't, like you said, like Tina, what you're saying is like growth, it can't be quantified sometimes. That's true. Like, because growth, it can be different depending on what your goals are. So,
Yes.
not necessarily be a number.
Hmm.
Um, and to be honest with you, like in the grand scheme of things, like, like, for instance, my like subscribers or whatever, subscribers matter in a certain degree if you're trying to get to a certain goal. So what I mean is, one of my goals is to have sponsorships. So because
Right.
of that reason, you do need to have a certain amount of subscribers to be
Mhm.
more attractive to sponsors, like the larger sponsors. So for that reason, subscribers are important, right? Like, because everything is numbers driven. I mean, no matter how you slice it,
Mhm.
for that type of goal, that's numbers driven. But then other ways that I see growth in people have nothing to do with subscriber count. I can see growth in Elevated, for instance, right? That's
Mhm.
nothing to do with subscribers or anything, or any monetary gain or anything like that. Just the fact that he's able to do these panels every day. And I remember a time when Elevated was just about to quit on us because his channel, remember when your channel got,
Yeah.
they tried
Yeah.
they try to wipe you out, and now
Yeah.
like that's growth that has nothing to do with nothing other than his own personal growth.
True.
And that's dope. Like, that's dope to see. And to me, those types of things are more important than numbers. And numbers only matter for certain goals that are out, monetary in value.
Mhm. That's true. Uh, so Danielle said, "Amen. I hear that when I no longer respond to my triggers with the same intensity that is when I experience the growth."
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That points back to that internal growth that I so desire. Because if it's one thing I don't want, is for my environment to expand, my territory to expand,
Mhm.
my materials to expand, and there's no expansion on the inside. I don't
Mm-hmm.
have the capacity to be able to steward those things when they're placed in my hand. And I end up losing it. And on top of that, losing what little piece I did have on the inside because I
Right.
now would have tasted
Mm-hmm.
goodness or tasted success and then lose it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Corey said, "Just like weight loss, sometimes you don't see till after 100 pounds down, but others on the outside may see it gradually.
Oh, you mean the person losing the weight can't tell the
It
difference?
won't be able to tell."
Hmm.
Uh,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
Kiki said, "I'm growing into becoming a better me and continue to keep growing until I can't anymore." That's all you could do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Even before then, just watching him
Oh,
from
have
wishing
mercy.
people was in his chat to now people are waiting on him to go live. Yes. When I tell you guys, I am
Lord
so
have mercy.
proud.
Here we
I know
go.
y'all gonna get sick of hearing it,
Here
but I
we
don't
go.
care. We've been here from the beginning, and to see this growth is amazing. It really is.
What's up, Tips Take? Thank you
What's
for
up,
joining.
Tip? I can tell the difference because I know my body. Yes.
All right, Jay.
I mean, if you lose 100 pounds and you can't tell, child, that's
That's
body
wild. That's
dysmorphia.
wild.
That's body dysmorphia. But I didn't want to get all into all of that. But
Yeah, that
that's a
part.
different issue altogether.
That part.
Because you definitely will be able to see it like some kind of way, child.
Nah, them clothes start sagging and
Yeah,
stuff.
your clothes sagging. You feel your knees ain't clicking. They're not screaming.
Mhm.
Like help.
Thank you, Yolanda. I appreciate it. I really do.
Like I'm telling you, I'm getting all emotional. Like, what is
Lord
wrong with
have mercy.
me? Oh my
There
god.
we go. What's up,
Hey
Sedatra? Thank you for
yo.
joining.
Danielle
We
said we
started
started
from the
from the
bottom.
way
Look
out.
away, y'all. Yes, I know
Yes,
that
I
song.
know. Um, like remember, like yo, God, this like just wow. It's amazing what we've accomplished in how many months. When did we start Are You Locked In? Like
Like
when did we
6 months,
it was like
maybe.
March? Was it March?
Yeah, going on 7 months.
Like
Yeah,
it was like March.
yeah,
And look at this.
yeah, man.
Like when we started it, I don't think other than Supreme, nobody was monetized.
Right.
People had like 400 subs,
Mm-hmm.
300, 200.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Guys,
that's wild though.
it's wild. It's wild. And that when you think about growth, like going along with what you were asking, elevated, that's growth.
Yeah, yeah.
The amount of people, the new people that have come in, that's growth. The connections we've made.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, look, Trisha said I had
See,
300 subs.
that's
Like,
wild, bro.
and now look at you,
That's
girl. You
wild.
monetize. Like, what? Like, this is really amazing.
That's dope.
And the fact that we've kept it as positive as we can and we support each other, that's growth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
While we grind, because we are on this thing, we be outside, we be keeping our lights on.
yeah, yeah. Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, have had people.
Yeah.
You look
Nah,
like you're slimming down, but you might not see it right away. I see it, Corey, but I get what
I
you're
get,
saying,
yeah.
Corey. But when I'm start to lose weight, I know it. Trust and believe, child. But I get what you're saying. There are people that don't, they can't tell right away. Lord knows I lost 35 pounds and my clothes still fit not the same.
Yeah.
I was like, how fluffy was I? Child.
Yeah.
But sometimes like it could be some water weight too. For
That's
some
true.
people, like you had a lot of inflammation or something.
Mm-hmm. For some people, it's a mindset because they still look at themselves through the lens of being overweight. Yeah,
Yes,
that's
that's why.
body
Yeah.
dysmorphia. Yep.
hmm That's
Yeah.
why I really focus a lot on pictures, like
Mm-hmm.
taking pictures in the same outfit with the same angles, like front, side, and back,
Right.
instead of relying even on mirrors, because
Mm-hmm.
you could be seeing all of this that's not there in the mirror.
Right. Right. Tish said I gained 8 subs in the last 24 hours off a dang short. Okay. Okay, that's growth. I see you,
Yeah.
Tish.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, uh, I decided to focus on myself a lot more, watch YouTube videos, comment on streams like this, then I'll be a lot happier. Okay, okay,
Mhm.
Richie. Okay. And then Tiff said my clothes fit big, but I'm also too scared to buy smaller clothes.
Isn't that interesting? It's like it's a part of
It's,
you is like, what if I gain weight again? When you know, gosh darn well, you ain't gonna gain no more weight. You can go ahead and get rid of those clothes, Tiff. You earned it.
I mean, listen, as a guy, like that shit used to piss me off.
What?
Like being in a relationship and then your lady she drops weight and then she'll put back on weight, but you just bought her clothes because she slimmed down. Now she putting back on more weight. Now you gotta buy her more. Like, oh, I digress. I understand though.
That I remember holding on to my clothes. I think it's a fear thing, like
Mm-hmm.
feeling like you want to have something to hold on to, something to fall back on if you
Mm-hmm.
fail.
Yeah.
Deidre
Closer.
said I went from 58 to 68 subscribers. All right, that's
Hey,
what I'm talking
okay.
about. And like
That's what's up. Happy for you.
you see what Danielle said? I always buy my sanctified size. That's probably what it is, Danielle, because you wear your clothes in a certain way. So even if
Yeah.
you gain a
Yes.
few
Yeah.
pounds, it's what I'm saying.
She got a
Yeah.
buffer.
You still
There's a
got a
buffer.
buffer. I still have clothes. I can't put.
Uh, so Deidre, if you want, you could come and join the panel.
Yeah, come
Stream it
on,
to your
girl. Give
channel.
you
That's why I do this.
Absolutely.
That's exactly why I do these panels.
Come on down.
Like,
see if you could get you to 100 subs tonight. Let's go. You don't have to show your face if you don't want.
right? You see, I'm the
Hmm.
only one showing my face,
It's your
so
channel.
it ain't no problem.
Come on up. Come
And I
on
have
up.
endured the pressure. When you
Come
gonna
on
come on live? When we
up.
gonna see your face? Uh-huh. Come
Yeah,
on
Kiki.
tell
up.
tell them hold their
What's
breath
going
on
on,
this shit.
y'all?
What
I
up,
know,
Jay?
right?
What up, Jay?
Hello,
What's up,
Jay
Jay.
y'all?
said I
What's
still
going
have
on?
clothes that I
How you
can't wear,
doing?
Hey,
like my small.
Tina. So I fell asleep so early last night because I was up all day, and when I woke up, it was like 1 in the morning. I was like, the first thing I thought about when I seen the time was like, oh shit, I missed Elevated Live. That's so crazy. Like
Oh yeah.
it's so insane because consistency really does play a heavy part
Say
in
it
not just
again.
the person's life, but everybody's life. You know what I'm saying? Like you
Hmm.
being consistent, people are waiting and they're like, it like just gets
Yeah.
programmed in their brain, especially when
Hmm.
what we're doing all together is something that
Hmm.
we're like in sync with each other with. You know what I'm saying? So that's
Yeah.
literally the first thing I thought about when I looked at the time. I was like, oh my God, I miss Elevated Live. Like, dang, that's crazy. Like, even if I don't want to get up on here, I be wanting to just like hear the conversation and I just be
Right.
wanting to like be involved and all the extra stuff like that. So that's why I had went back and I had like watched the whole thing. So I done left so many comments on that live. I was like,
That's cool though. That's all right, Jay. I mean, it happens. So I can't blame
That's
that
it.
on your
Get the
heart.
best
You know
day
what
of
I'm saying?
elevated.
It happens. That's just like
Why don't you delete them?
your live with Stash. I do still have to run
Yeah,
it
you
back,
wasn't
but
in the chat.
I mean, look, don't blame it on my heart. That's all
You
I
was
gotta
asleep.
say. Yeah, I be
I
sleep,
figured I was
coach.
like, I bet you
Like
elevated behind is sleep.
I be sleep. Like especially I still gotta get everything ready for my own and stuff. I
Mm-hmm.
be I be taking my power naps when I can. But
Yeah.
let's get back to Sedatra. Come on, Sedatra.
my
Yeah,
Don't be
Yeah.
come
bad.
on
nervous.
up.
Coming up.
My bad, y'all.
Yes, Jay.
She's talking about she don't be nervous. Look, see, Yolanda said it'll be all
What you
right.
nervous for,
Was
girl?
she got off?
N- She try no, we trying to get her to join the panel. She want some subscribers and stuff. So
You don't have to
Yeah,
show your
come on
face.
up. Come on
I
up.
feel feel like I don't know what was going on with this week, but I feel like I done ran into so many people that's like in the community that what I like to call the back end, because everyone needs to freaking know here in this community there's a front line and there's a back line. You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
What
And then
line
there's
you
Hmm.
just the
trying to
people
be
that's in
on?
the mix. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of people that have been complaining nonstop that are in the back line, and it just don't make no sense to me why you complaining, but you in the back line.
Oh,
Like, hello?
yes,
Mhm.
I have heard about some of that.
But that it's
Uh,
always been the case, guys. Like with that front,
yes.
the background, you gotta put yourself on the
I've been saying this
stage.
since we started this Are You Locked In community. You know what I'm saying? I've been saying that for the longest. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember on April 1st, I was trying to get Coach to do an April Fool's prank on everybody with me. And she didn't want
Mhm.
to do it because she said that some people may feel it like, oh my God, that pissed me off so bad. I wanted to jump through her phone and throw her phone. Like, are you kidding me right now? Like, who the heck is in they feeling so bad
You
that I'm
wasn't
not gonna be able to do what I
in the
want to
lives.
do?
You wasn't in the lives I was in. Like people was hate. Like I'm very perceptive with that. People were hating. That's why I was like, I don't think it's appropriate to do that. It's gonna cause the wrong kind of energy to what we was trying to build. It wasn't the
I
right.
don't even really necessarily look at it as hating. I necessarily look at it as you're just not in the right spaces. Look at all these panels that Elevated done did all month. It's been the same people on this freaking panel. There could have
Mhm.
been so many different people that got up on this panel that wanted to be able to expose themselves in front of a bigger audience so people will
That
I
know
is
who
agree.
you
true.
are. There's been a lot of people that I've met just recently that I've never seen their face before, but they've been in this community and they complaining. It don't make no sense to me. There's stuff that you can
Oh,
do. You're able to do a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? And
I
on top of that, it has to do with entertainment. We are content creators. You know what I'm saying? This is not Facebook or Instagram. Facebook and Instagram, you're able to get up on there and, just be chilling and stuff. You know what I'm saying? People want to be able to be entertained and they want to be able to vibe. I have some lives where I get up on there and I ain't really doing nothing but just getting watch hours. But I also have lives where I'm actually doing shows and entertaining people because I'm a content creator on YouTube. You feel me? So there's a lot of
mhm.
people that are able to get up on this platform and be in front of a lot of
agree.
people so that we'll be able to actually hear how you give it up so that people will be able to like relate to you and want to get closer to you and stuff like that. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? That's how you're able to really like get into the mix and grow your community. Honestly, to be real with you, like if you're someone that's in the community, look at Elevated. Elevated was someone that was wanting to be on the front line. You know what he did? He did the freaking work he was supposed to do to be able to be on that type of line and to be able to be noticed like that. There's some people that probably even look and be like, how this mother effer can be in the mix of like all these other people. You know what I'm saying? Because at one point, I don't remember who it was that was saying that stuff, but that stuff was said. You know what I'm saying? You have to
Mhm.
Yeah.
be someone that's able to literally like, you don't have to be jumping all crazy and acting a fool. You can be your freaking self. We
Yeah.
all love to be able to see everybody's sides and stuff like that, but you have to be the person that's able to get on the front line, be in the
Mhm.
mix of people, allow people to know the point of view that you have. We want to be able to hear all these different point of views. You don't have to. Nobody wants to listen to a panel where everybody is just agreeing with each other. Like what the hell?
Yeah.
You know
Right.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We want to be able to hear your different sides. Get up on here and say what you need to say. Don't be sitting there with just 200 subscribers and then complaining that you ain't got a
Like,
thousand
oh,
subscribers. Put in the work.
they don't be in
Put
my
in the work.
live. Oh, this, oh that.
Like
No,
put in the work. That's literally what it is. It's not just putting in the work doesn't mean just continue to go live on your channel and you're not branching out to be able to
Right.
find new subscribers and stuff like that. You need to move around, get around
Right.
the community, get outside of the community, build your own community. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
All of that really does matter.
Right. So Jay, even with that, right? Um, I don't know if you was in the live the other day, but I streamed it to my Facebook too. So like one of my homegirls was like, "Oh, who's that on the panel with you?" I was like, "That's Tina or whatever." I was like, "I'll send you her link." You get what I'm saying? Just my Tina sitting here having a talk with me, so you
Yes.
never
You know
know.
what I'm saying? Tina ain't never not once turned on her camera, and she is literally a frontline lady. And she only
word,
been here for a few months. There's some of y'all that been here since last year. Come on now.
word.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
I literally started in August. It is September and I stepped it up. I've been putting in
Started out
work.
September.
Come on
Yeah.
now.
Yes,
We want to
yes,
be able
indeed.
to applaud y'all. We want to be able to celebrate with y'all. I know for a fact I love celebrating with people. I love
Yep.
being able to like rejoice with people. I
Mm-hmm.
love being able to see that. But if you're not giving us the option to do that, then you cannot be upset that no one is cheering you on if you're not having anything to be like cheering on. You got to make accomplishments.
Well,
I
they could
literally
be
be
upset.
posting people when they get their 1,000 subscribers. I be posting them on my community tab, making whole flyers and everything. You know what I'm saying? Ask
Mm-hmm.
me if you want to be on 20 Questions with Jay to get more exposure. Ask
Yep.
Elevator if you want to be on his thing. Hit up Tina if you want to be able to be on her show. Kendi K got a show. Like
Yep.
Stash Cash be having stuff going on. Look at all this stuff going on. Try to build your community. There's
Yep.
so much that you can do. There's so much that you can do to have yourself be in the mix for real. And then you will really be happy and enjoying YouTube like how everybody is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Church, preach, tabernacle.
Yeah. Jay just lit a fire.
Yes.
Sheesh.
People be
What?
hearing you be wasting your breath though, because you say all of that, and
He's
I still
speaking
listen.
on deaf ears.
I mean, but that's the thing about it. You always have those who gripe about what's happening. You have those who are watching what's happening, and you have those that are making it happen. At the
Yep.
end of the day, everybody is going to fit into their category, and they're going to stay there until the change that they want is something that they're willing to go after rather than staying comfortable in their comfort zone and just staying in the griping community. Because at the
Right.
end of the day, um, even them being considered the back line or in the backdrop of the
Mm-hmm.
community still means that they're being recognized.
Mm-hmm.
That means that all they have to do is put in the work
Right.
and they'll see some level of success. They'll grow to some, because I've seen some of the worst content from my perspective that still grew, that still had people coming in, still had subscribers joining.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like the content. I thought it was boring as watching grass, but they were still able to keep at what they were doing and they found their audience.
Right.
Right.
Who doesn't want the rah rah? Who doesn't want everybody, book jumping and hopping and skipping and dipping and whatever they doing?
Right. What's up, Trisha?
What's
Welcome
up?
to the
I just get
live.
look. I just got up here to say that somebody was in one of my lab. Well, was in my lab
Right.
this morning
Corey.
talking
Corey
about.
said
I'm sorry.
this.
Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry, Trisha. I can't hear you. I'm sorry, baby.
You can't hear me.
I can hear you now.
Yeah. Somebody was in my lab this morning talking about how they don't want to be a content creator, which I think it was like a troll account from somebody that's in the community, and was all like, yeah, because it's too much drama. And I'm like, it ain't no drama. We don't have drama.
It's
I'm
not.
really.
It really is
Was you
not.
in there, Tina? She was going all
Yes,
off
I was
like,
there.
yeah,
Yes.
going. I'm like, yeah, because I think I know who it is, but I ain't gonna say no name yet because I really, I want to be for sure. But yeah, she was all like, yeah, it's all this drama. I don't want to be no content creator. I'm like, girl, okay. Well, we don't have no drama. You got drama yourself. You the drama now. Yeah, because they on
It's
the
not
back.
forced for
Because they on the back
anybody.
line. You feel me? They be
Yeah,
in the
it's not
back.
anything for anybody to not want to be a content creator or be a content creator, or if they just want to be able to get up on there and just do what they're doing, you know what I'm saying, and not really worry too much about like the likes and all of that. It's fine if you want to be able to do that, but understand this: there is a difference between Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube.
YouTube. Yes,
Yeah.
Yes,
sir.
it is.
Understand the platform that you're on.
On.
You know what
Yep.
I'm
Yes.
saying, and move accordingly to that platform, and then you will be able to feel at ease.
Right.
Yep.
Govern yourselves accordingly.
Yep.
That part.
Because this ain't that. Yep. And then and I also want to say, like, I'm mad at whoever's talking about Stash don't support them because what? Because what? He done made this whole long paragraph about somebody, people saying that he don't support. Like, what?
What? Who's whoever said that? No, they dead wrong. Like,
Yeah,
Well,
he made a whole paragraph apologizing and man, if you don't get out of here with that.
again, we have a whole uh mouthpiece
right,
that's adding other people's names to their content through the auspices of slander. talking about what we're not to them, talking about how we're not supporting them. And that's the way that they try to garner their support because they wasn't willing to put in the work in order to get the attention otherwise. I
Mm-hmm.
know this. I just don't say nothing. Don't care. And if they pop up in my chatments, that's just fine too. And still will salute and still will speak
Mm-hmm.
and still
Right.
will greet them. Because at
Right.
the end of the day, we're all here for a different reasons. But it
Mm-hmm.
is to be mainly to be successful.
Exactly.
Right. That's wild.
If you're gonna be like at some point when you're on the front line, just be prepared for that. Be prepared for people
Uh-huh.
that are gonna say that you don't support them or you think you too good or whatever however they remix it, it's coming. So just be
Mm-hmm.
ready and don't be surprised, child.
Oh Lord.
Oh no,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not worried about it because I got a little birdie in my ear that said I've been talked about too. So
Yes, you.
Yes, absolutely.
That's crazy.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, I've been doing this 2 months and I made it to the chopping block of the people. I'm like, I ain't even been here long enough. Well, why somebody
yeah,
mad at me?
right.
But at the same time, hey, when you have bitterness in your heart, these are the things that you spew out of it. It's called hate. It
Mm-hmm.
is called hate. And
Mhm.
that's one thing that I'm not afraid of, am not intimidated by.
But you know
Right.
We
what, guys?
it's just keyboard warriors.
But you know
Right.
what, guys? Everybody like when you're on the platform, everybody's just not gonna like you. Like
Mm-hmm.
there's gonna be people that just don't like you. It might not necessarily even be hate. They just you and them just don't mix.
Right.
And that's okay.
Right.
Like that's
Mm-hmm.
that. Like don't let
Mm-hmm.
none of that stop you. I mean, not that you would, but
Mm-hmm.
you don't even have to like explain it or whatever. Like
None of that.
sometimes
Right.
people just
Mm-mm.
don't vibe with you, and that's okay.
That's okay.
Everybody's not gonna like
Gonna
you.
be your cup of tea. Exactly.
Right.
Right.
And you might
What's
not
up,
even
Corey?
anything to them. They
What's
just
going on?
I just don't like her vibe. She a little too harsh for me, or she a little too smiley, or she I don't know, whatever it is. Who cares what the hell they say? Like just keep going. Who the hell
Mm-hmm.
shit?
Hi, you guys. Greetings, everybody.
What up,
Hey, what's
Corey?
going on,
Damn, hi
Corey?
Tori.
Hey Corey. Good to see
Hi.
you.
Who done made Jay mad? Because first of
I'm not
all,
mad. I'm not
I'm really
mad.
not
I
mad.
just
That's
feel like
passion.
some people don't really know me. When I'm passionate about what I'm talking
Right, that's
about, it
how it
may
is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
seem like
that's
I'm
what
mad,
it
but
is.
I'm more so passionate. I'm not
No,
mad
I
at
got you.
anything.
I'm
Yeah.
with
Yes.
you. I got
Yeah.
you. I know. I'm the same way too. I just want to say I feel like this conversation gets recycled every few months. I feel like we're
You
gonna keep
lying.
having the same conversation about who feels like they're not getting attention in the group. Like you got to get in where you fit in. That's just how I feel. Like
Right.
if you ain't gotten it by now, how long this group has been established for? Like almost what 8 months now? That's a long time.
But you know
Mm-hmm.
what? Some people are new. So we've been here for a long time. So we've seen everything unfold multiple times. But if
Mm-hmm.
somebody is new to the group and they've been here for like a few months and they feel like they're not being supported, this is a conversation, of course, that we've heard before. But
Mm.
for them, it's the first time. And the reason why they're not really feeling supported is because they see the machine. Like it's different being someone that's been here for a while and as
Mm.
Mm.
opposed to someone new coming in.
Right. Because
Like
it's
you
Right.
have
levels.
these
It's levels.
pre-established relationships. You have all these people that we loud and we be talking about each other in the chat. Like imagine being brand new. If you don't just kind of figure out how to fit in, you like, what the hell going on over here?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
I could understand how somebody could feel like that in the beginning, but then they got to be like, all right, I see that they be going live, they be doing different things. Let me get in where I fit in. And some people are like that, and other people are the complainers, and they're going to sit in the
Mm-hmm.
back and complain. So let them.
That's what I'm saying. Like if they complain, just let them complain. and they're gonna get left
I'm not
behind.
gonna say just let them complain, because I wouldn't want someone just complaining, because that's literally you kind of calling for help. And when I hear that, I'm going to tell you what to do. But if
Mm,
you're not going to follow what I'm saying, as far as simple things like get on the panel, put your faces in front of
right,
different spaces, then what
right.
am I supposed to do? I don't work your channel, you do. You know what I'm
Mhm.
That's what
saying?
I'm saying though. Like I just feel like it's gonna go on deaf ears. Like that's what I said. We're having the same recycle. I get what you're saying though, Jay. You're saying like, hey, let me figure out a way to help. But if you got people bashing other people and stuff, like you don't want no help. Then you just want to sit there and complain. That's how I look at it. You don't want help.
Mhm.
It's a different way to get your way to the top or get seen. See what everybody else is doing. Hey, what can I do to get seen? Who can
Right.
like what you
That's
said?
it.
What channel can I get
Even
on?
like I done seen so many people's like growth spurts, and I done seen so many people's like different levels in their YouTube journey. Literally,
Aw.
like I even
Mhm.
remember Corey even had a moment where she was like, in not necessarily in the beginning, because when I met her it was more so like November, but as far as the beginning of January type thing, like
Mhm.
January February type thing, she had her, I'll call it her elevated moment, where she was like kind of like sad that nobody was really in her life and she wasn't really getting like those type of results. But look at what
Mm-hmm.
she did. She put her
Mhm.
faces in different places and she was able
Yes.
to grow her community. Now when she goes live, look at her going live. We wake up every morning, we know that Corey's going live. We don't have to
Mm-hmm.
think who's going
Yep.
live.
Yep.
We
That
know
part.
Corey's going to be on live.
She got
We
herself
know
on the
that Trish is going to
stage.
be
She
on
turned
live.
on the
You know
light.
what
Mhm.
I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like people are putting themselves in a way that they're scheduling themselves in people's lives without them even having to like pick the opportunity or whatever for them to do it. They just know that stuff and they down with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
Mhm. Mhm.
That's the
Yeah, I
thing.
ain't gonna lie. I used to
You
be
got to
crashing
step
out
up.
low key.
Girl, you used to crash out almost every
I
other
used
day.
to be crashing out
Mm-hmm.
low key, but like I said, eventually I caught on, and that's what I'm saying. Those who've been here, you said who've been here for months and they ain't caught on yet. That's
Nah,
crazy.
that's what I'm saying. Like it take a while. Like it takes a while, and like man, you know how many times I've been to go to different people's lives, like I don't know what y'all was calling them, the backstage or whatever you. Well, I don't like saying that like that, but you know what I mean when I say that. And I go to different lives of different people that are in the community that are kind of newer, and
Mhm.
I can feel like the standoffishness already, and I'm
Yep.
like, damn, hi, like I'm coming to say
That's
hi. You can feel
that's
it
the
already.
thing.
Like
Yep.
So
I try.
so with all these new people, like if I don't know you, like if I don't know you right with the community, like what you want me to do? I
Yeah, it's a
mean, I
lot.
So
It's a
can't.
lot. It's a lot of people I
it's like
don't
you
even
gotta
know.
humble yourself. Like when you're trying to grow your channel, you got
Right.
to humble yourself, and you got to understand that you got to start from the bottom.
Mhm.
And
I
then
just
You got
understand
to
that when it
work.
comes to, I think a lot of people just don't do their homework. Before you
I
enter
agree.
into the space, you need to find out how the ropes go. You know,
yeah.
they may not have had to do it the way that I did it because I literally was just coming to support. I had
Mm-hmm.
no intention on being a content creator. It wasn't
Right.
a thing that I even thought of, didn't even consider it.
Right.
And as time went by, I watched and saw how things worked. But I was looking for months before I ever decided to say, hey, I need enough subscribers so I
Got
can even at
you.
least go live, to have some content on my own channel. And so
Right.
I think
Mm-hmm.
about that, like a lot of people want see what's going on without taking the time to find out what they're looking at actually means. And then they
Right.
want the same treatment as everyone else who actually did their homework and worked their way up to the top, because it
Or put
is
themselves
work.
out there. Like it's putting yourself out there, posting. Eventually, people
Yes.
they're gonna start to recognize you're not playing around.
Hey
Mhm.
everyone.
What up,
What
Hey,
up?
Smoke?
Smooth.
Hello.
How
Hello.
you
Hello.
doing?
Hey there.
Hey,
Hey,
I didn't
Smooth.
want to cut nobody off. How y'all doing? Hey ladies. What's
How
up,
you
chat?
doing?
I'm smooth. Everything good.
What's
That's
Happy
good,
good.
bro?
Monday.
So
Okay, well,
I
I kind of wanted to say, because I thought he was about to start saying something. My
Yeah.
fault if you was. Were you
What's
about to
going
start saying something?
No, I was just wanted to speak.
Okay, you just wanted to say what's up. Okay, that's what's up. That's
Uh-huh.
what's up. Smooth. But I kind of wanted to say, I don't know if it was you that said it, coach, or if it was Tina that said it just now. But I feel like even if you're just now starting, I feel like no one necessarily even has to start from the bottom. Especially
Yeah.
I feel okay. I started from the bottom because I didn't have a community and I was not involved in the
Mhm.
community. I built my own community,
Mhm.
literally. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
You stepping into Are You Locked In is like a golden ticket into people
Mm-hmm.
Talk
literally
about it.
being able to come into your life.
Yeah.
So when
You
you're
gonna
able to
get it.
put your face in front of all these different people and connect with people, and then you literally are dealing with other content creators. Not a lot of people are actually able to be able to do that. You know what
Mm,
I'm saying? They have to figure everything out on their own. You can sit there and literally ask questions. You can literally find, we all been through so many situations. You're literally able to figure things out. It's literally like we are your guinea pigs in a way, and you get to literally like
Mm-hmm.
run up a
Agree.
ladder instead of you
Exactly.
having to start from the bottom. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You
right.
got people
Help
Yep.
you
that've
with
actually already
ideas,
done all these
everything.
other things. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
We done went through all the tribulations or whatever, so you literally don't even have to. If you have questions, you can ask. You don't have to go through it, mess up, and then have to go a different way. You don't have to do
Yep.
that. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? So you're really not even starting from the bottom, being
Ah.
able to be in a community like this. What you
Mm,
do have to do though, knowing you're a content creator. Content creators, yes, you can have your way of being shy and stuff like that. Yeah, but you're a content creator, honey. If you wanted to be a content creator and you started to create content and you want, and most of the people that we're talking to are the ones that actually want people to be able to see them, hear them, and all of that. Like I said, click on the link, get up on this live. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? If this
that's
is
it.
not a pull here and a pull there, we're literally asking you to come up here so you don't have to feel the way that you're feeling. But if you're not going to allow us to know that you're even feeling the way you're feeling, don't think that I'm going to
Can't
pick
help
you up
it.
by your jacket and put you over here. I don't even know who it is that it is. You know what
Right.
I'm
Exactly.
saying? You can't
Right.
do that. And like I said, you're able to literally come over to my channel and literally hit me up in one of my videos in the comments or whatever and be like,
Mm,
hey Jay, can I be on 20 questions with Jay? Because that's how a lot of people got exposure. You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
You can get onto anybody's things. People will be able to be intrigued by you. You know what I'm saying? You'll be able to show
Mhm.
your personality. You'll be able to like, that's like you having the light on you in front of all these different people. You know what I'm saying? People will be able to be like, oh, who's this person? I remember
Mm,
when I had Corey on my 20 questions with Jay, Supreme didn't even know who she was.
Me
You know what I'm
either.
saying? I put the flyer out there and she was like, who's that girl? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people didn't
mhm,
even know who Coach was. You know what I'm saying? They
Mm-hmm.
definitely didn't know y'all didn't know who the hell Supreme was. You know what I'm
Mm-mm.
saying? You get exposure. You know what
mhm.
I'm saying? Like you get exposure. Y'all didn't even know who Stash was. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You ain't
Like you
lying.
get exposure, y'all. So if you're
Mhm.
someone that's
You
trying to
gotta
grow
put
your
yourself out
channel,
there.
you need to get out there and
You got
understand that you're a
to.
content creator. So do what content creator do and create content and also engage with others, y'all.
So
Don't be the
Yep.
person
Cedra,
that's
come
just
on
always
up.
in the comments. You need to
Right.
get up here and like be around people for real, especially if you're the person that really wants to be able to do that.
Mhm.
Don't when this live is over, get on the phone and talk to the other person that's trying to be in the same boat as you. Like, no. Get yourself in a boat that's already sailing off. Why would you want to sit
Yep.
there and build your own boat when you don't even have the directions? That don't make
Yep.
no
Right. You
sense.
don't even have to.
I
You
agree
just
with
jump in
that.
the
To
boat.
like, oh, I'm
Right.
sorry, Trisha. To like add to that, that goes back to what I've been saying from the beginning. Why are you here? I'm not saying it in like a mean way, but I think a lot of people think this is like a popularity contest. Oh, nobody's paying no attention. Why haven't you built your own community? Like, why haven't you even tried to like outsource and seek other people, even outside of the Are You Locked In? I think
Mhm.
everyone thinks this is like everybody's using this as a crutch. Like,
It's a crash. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Don't like 100% lean on this group. Like, use it as a small stepping stone, but eventually
Mhm.
there should be a bigger reason why you even created your channel to begin with. Don't
Mhm.
just 100% lean on. Because everybody, the truth of the matter is, everybody not gonna have time to go to it. It's a lot of this group has grown. It's a lot of
Mhm.
people in here that I still ain't even seen yet.
Right.
So
Mhm.
I don't know. That's just my thought process Find out your why.
Yes.
Why are you here to
Also,
begin with?
I'm sorry, Corey.
Go ahead.
Also, I was in Candy K's live. No, before I even jumped into Candy K's live, which is just the craziest thing. Before I jumped into Candy K's live, I was looking at my comments and I seen that Melinda had wrote me in my comments, and I went and I was checking out her page, and I was
Mm-hmm.
looking through her page. I went all the way because me, when I check out people's page, I
I go
like
all the way back.
I go all the way to the beginning, honey. I check your page, honey. I check your
Uh-huh.
page. Like I check your
Mhm.
page out. I want to know
Right.
everything. You know what I'm saying? I want to know everything about you. Like I scope you out, honey. I ain't gonna play with you. That's why I be having all the questions I be having. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? When I be doing my interviews, I went
Right.
all the way back to the beginning of her page. You know, this girl literally does videos like how Trish does videos, and you know
Uh-huh.
that's literally like the type of videos that people were literally like on her channel for. And then I seen when she switched her niche ish up, she started doing more so of like come with me to the store type of thing, and that's when I
Mm-hmm.
seen that's where her views dropped. But people were paying attention to when she was doing like the decorating the rooms and all of that. Like
Yeah.
people were messing with that. If you would have kept up with that, Melinda, and I feel like you really still can, you know what I'm saying, it's never gonna be a like a hearsay to stick to one thing. People were messing with you. You was catching into the algorithm. You was getting 100, 200 lives, and you don't even have that many videos. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like as far as
Okay.
like just her videos, you know what I'm saying? Honey, like
Yeah.
honey. I was looking at that. I was like, girl, like
She said point
why did you
made.
jump off the
I
ship?
Yep.
think I.
Like
And
what? Why
Melinda,
did you
she
jump off the
good.
ship? You know what I'm saying? This, and I'm gonna have I already told Melinda I want to be able to interview her on
Interview
20
her,
Questions
yeah.
with Jay because I've already seen her page and I was like, I have some questions I want to ask you before she even asked me. You know what I'm
And
saying?
you
So
know
I'm
what
gonna
I like
definitely
about
reach out to her
Melinda, Jay?
and get her up on there also.
You know what I
Y'all,
like about
I'm sorry.
Melinda? She hasn't been in the community that long, but she be around. She be outside. She be in
I
everybody's
think I
Good.
group. She
seen
be in
her.
the
I
different
think I
lives.
seen her today. Today was it
Mm-hmm.
in your live, Coach? Melinda G.
Yeah,
Is
she
it
be in
Melinda
my life.
G?
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I
see
Mhm.
like that. I
today.
like people like that that get active. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
She
she was
be
persistent.
outside because she caught your attention already, Jay. She hasn't been around that long, but
Yeah.
she
She
outside.
hasn't.
I like that.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Melinda used to always be. I'm like, dang, I see her now. I'm like, I'm gonna get to her one day, and I was like, let me go check Melinda out. I was like, yep, same. I had the same sentiments as Jay. I'm like, dang, her stuff is really good. Like, okay, but I didn't see her complain not once, and she just been consistently supporting. I'm like, dang, the whole time she had content. My bad, elevator. I hope we didn't get you off topic. We kind of went on a
Nah,
tangent.
you're good. It's all right.
We
We
talking
good.
about growth, balance.
Yeah, I didn't know you
No, it's good. It's cool. It's cool. So like, I'm not worried about it. Anybody that want to get exposed, y'all need to go ahead and tap into the panel. Like, stop playing. If y'all want, I'll do this. I'll do this again next month if people will join. If not, I don't need to pay for StreamYard.
I'm in it to win it.
Period.
That's
Period. Yep.
So I don't want to hear nobody complaining. I don't want to hear my name in nobody's mouth because I do support the best I can. I have a whole platform here to where
Mhm.
people could join and get their face out there.
And
Yeah.
Period. I don't want to hear nothing
people
else,
support
bro.
in different ways.
They
Like
do.
this is the ways Elevated shows his support. Stash, you go in his live, you're gonna connect.
Speaking
It's a
of
connect and
stash,
grow. You know,
he just
it's like,
popped up.
come on now, like
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that.
Mm-mm. It's like you
Supreme
know
said
how
he hate everybody on the panel.
and we hate you
Boy,
too, Supreme. You know what I'm saying?
Stash in the building.
always talking
Yo, Supreme is
stuff.
the
What's good,
worst. He
Slash?
coming here with
What's
his
good, bro?
negativity.
Oh, is he coming up? Stash is Stash
Stash
coming up?
was goody.
What time is it? 10 o'clock. Come on, Stash. You ain't got to be to work for a little while.
Yeah.
He probably on the way to the getting ready
Check
to
on
get.
the
You know,
train.
get on the train.
straight up.
Don't they got Wi-Fi on the
Dad, that's
trains now?
how we know everybody's
And
schedule like that.
but see,
Like,
and
yeah,
that's
he
the
probably be on
thing,
the
Coach. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like
Coach,
we
that
know
is
this
for
man gonna work.
That's
real.
He's up at
crazy.
night. Like, how do you expect him to support you during the day? This man be asleep. Like, come on now, be for
Yeah,
real.
I'm mad he had to make a whole community post
I was
about
mad as hell
not
about that.
supporting. I'm
Right.
like,
He should have
dang,
Oh
deleted
like
Lord.
that.
good and well, that
Ain't
man
no
be
post.
working.
Right, y'all know this. Everybody
Elevator
know.
always has his door open and his lights.
Not
What's up?
Motel 6.
Elevated when he changed his job, I knew.
That's Krispy Kreme.
Yeah, we be in each other business.
Yeah, we family. Look,
Yeah.
y'all my cousins.
Listen,
That's
Danielle,
my
Danielle
cousin on the
said
YouTube side.
Right, it's
on the
my cousin.
YouTube side. He
Yo,
said,
I'm
I whip it
dead,
up. Yo,
bro.
he's on the train. He on the train
He's
already.
on the train.
Still.
Okay.
All right,
Okay. It's
Right.
Stas.
all
Be
good,
on your
Seth.
P's and Q's on that train. Child. That damn New York City.
Oh, man. Good old New York City.
Mm-mm-mm. Child. Mm-mm-mm.
Not elevated 6.
The elevator 6.
I'm done.
Oh, wait, bro.
Anthony's supposed to be asleep. Look, I know Anthony's supposed to be
Look,
asleep.
look, y'all gonna wake up
Right?
Supreme. Supreme said,
Supreme,
wait,
Yes.
the
who
Supreme
said
baby,
elevator and
she
staff
crying
don't
right
support?
now.
Oh no.
Go get the baby. Look, we know. We
Supreme.
know.
I don't know who said it. I
Hey,
guess it's
Alex,
some new people in the mix. I don't know who they are. Sorry, not sorry.
Like
yo,
me and Jay
Supreme,
tried
he
to
he really be saying whatever about the elder stuff. I don't know who he talking about.
child.
Come on, somebody tell me. Just say it.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I had the slightest idea what he be talking about.
He talking about somebody specifically. I know Supreme behind.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody breathing kind of heavy.
Nah.
I wasn't even breathing, so it wasn't me.
Nah,
Okay. No, I heard something. Okay.
It's like sleep.
Yo, that was so funny. Oh
Look
my
like you
God.
sleep.
I heard it too, but I wasn't really paying attention to it necessarily. But then as soon as you said something, it had stopped for a
It
moment.
stopped.
Yeah, he like, oh wait, hold on. That
Hold
is
on. Smooth is on here
y'all truly
twice.
support each
Why is
other.
he on
Y'all
here
all here
twice?
to win. Yes.
when
What you doing?
his connection going in and out.
What's going on with my
Yo,
connection, man?
Supreme is stupid. I ain't reading that. Why you put it up?
Is
Yeah.
that
Not for this.
Oh, I have something to add, something that could be helpful because I tell a lot of my supporters to do it. Y'all also, because it's hard for people to like click on your name in the middle of them going live. Make sure y'all comment after their live stream because that's a reminder to me to go to your channel because I might forget while I'm
see?
in the midst of live
Hold on,
streaming.
let me change the ticker. There you go.
I know you lying,
You
Supreme.
said it's what is
You
going
see what he said, Jay?
You talking about that's Jay scratching her belly. Hell no, it's not. My belly is smooth, honey. I got that good Vaseline. Thank you.
Mm.
Okay.
Later, Ant. Get you some rest, Anthony.
Good night,
Good night,
Anthony.
Good
Anthony.
night,
Anthony?
Who going to bed?
Anthony.
That was Anthony.
Oh, good night.
That was Anthony.
Wiz.
What is Danielle mad about? What happened?
No, Jay, I'll be mad.
She
Who
keeps saying
got Danielle mad?
I'm
What
vexed.
is going on?
Danielle was saying that she was mad because she was in whoever chat it was earlier and seeing what they were saying and it pissed her off.
Oh, they was
That's
talking
crazy.
about us?
What
Well,
was
the
they
Are You
saying?
Latin community?
I don't know whose chat or anything it was. I was just hearing that from y'all today, just now. And she was commenting and saying that she seen it too and was pissed.
I'll
Oh,
be so in La La Land. I be missing it. I don't be seeing none of that. I be
I've
so
seen it
focused on my
before,
own channel. I don't be know what be going on.
but
I mean, but it goes back to the whole thing of people being bitter and their bitterness is in their heart. It's not on their chest. People
mm,
don't always say what they think. People do not always, or at least when they say it in certain corners. They say it in certain spaces where they feel like, oh, no one is here to hear what I'm saying or see what I'm saying.
mhm,
But when it comes to the platform where you see everyone, you don't see anyone saying anything, and it's like, well, how do you know these people unless you're not around them?
right.
Mm-hmm.
How could you possibly have something against anyone at any given time? And then when the time comes for you to be able to address it, it's not addressed.
mm.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Because there are plenty of notifications that go up. whether
Right.
that be from my channel or Elevated or whomever, those who are streaming from their platforms. It's not a secret. This is the internet.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But if
Mm-hmm.
people so choose to do so, you know, it just shows to their character.
Right. I mean, so Supreme, the topic tonight is the illusion of balance. You trying to balance things out in life. Like we got off topic like way bad, but it was relevant though, because people's emotions ain't balanced,
Hey.
and they
Hmm.
not balancing, putting in some effort in order to receive some balance back. So they are under an illusion. Let me stop.
Right.
No, and the messed up part is that if anybody asks me anything that I know, I'm gonna help them. And I know everybody else
Right,
in this group, we gonna
Ooh,
help.
yeah.
We helping each other. I don't understand where they feel lost.
right.
Closed mouth don't get fed. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Pause, no pause. Or if I'm supposed to say
Yeah,
pause,
whatever, whatever.
The way
Like,
they fell
right.
off, they never got on. They never
I
heard.
want to know
I'm
who
gonna,
uh,
I'm gonna get Supreme, yo. He is
hurting the elderly people. That's what I want to know. Because
I,
he
he
has
been
I
saying it
think
for
worn that
he
weeks.
out as a slogan for
They
about 2 weeks now.
Yep,
Yeah, that's Trisha Supreme.
it's me.
Put it in my Instagram. I want to be a little messy, just a
He
little
won't
bit.
be messy, Tina.
Look, I don't even want to know.
You
This
going
is
somebody
ridiculous.
you gonna
Is
know.
he serious though? Somebody really out here messing with the
I
elderly?
hope
If
not.
if Supreme wasn't serious, he would have let that. If it was a
would,
joke, he would have let it go a long time ago.
yeah,
That's
he
all I
keeps
gotta
saying
say.
that. But I know he's
That's
talking
all
about.
I gotta say.
Hold on. Did y'all
Pause.
Oh
see
Lord.
Danielle's comment? She said, right, say it to my face
Check
with
your
your whole
damn
chest. I
Instagram.
am saved, but I'm also a mess around and find out.
Oh,
Period.
Oh,
come
Ooh,
on. See, that's
let
my
them know.
pastor. That is my pastor. Hello.
she
Messy.
said she was mad about what the post that Stash made. Like, cause that was like weird. Like, why would y'all feel like that? I don't understand anybody. I don't know. Maybe I'm biased.
Did they answer what this
I,
community is called? That
I
they are.
did answer. I said the Are You Locked In community.
Yeah.
What he say?
Wait, go back, go back.
Oh, I don't know why I
Supreme.
got so weak. He play too much.
He love
He
me.
play
Supreme
too
love
much.
me, y'all. Don't even trip.
It's Supreme
He said
messy.
dead serious.
Uh-oh.
If he
Supreme
messing
finna get
with me,
started. Somebody mess with Danielle. I'm telling you.
Now Supreme. Basically, Stash had to make a community post saying that he works at night and he sleeps during the day. Like some of the new cats in the community, they just mad. They feel like they're not getting supported, but whatever. I don't care. I don't know you. They don't put their face out, so I don't know.
Well, I'm not gonna say I don't care, I don't know you.
yeah,
That would never be me to ever say. You know what I'm saying? I will always want to be able to at least have people
yeah,
have the like the spotlight and see what you do with it. If you don't do what you're supposed to do, honey, then child figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But
So
I'm always gonna at least give you the pedestal to stand on. You better make sure you need to do what you need to
so
do.
so Jay,
right.
cool. That's you absolutely right. So I'll take that. I don't care back, but
I don't.
they still have to make that effort, right? They have
Let me
to
say it with my chest one
For
more
real,
time for
I'm
the people in the
glad.
back. I don't care. I
they
said what
they
I said. Let me sit up a second. See, I
Oh,
don't care
Cause
He
like,
because
said,
I'm
"Let
gonna
me
tell you.
sit
I'm gonna
up."
tell you why I don't care. I don't care because when they see your success, they will have the same attitude.
Hmm.
And why do I want to place all of my energy into someone who does not care about my success, does not have my better interests at heart, and do not care to connect, extend an olive branch, or come up to say, hey, I have an issue with you? I do not care.
mm,
Put
I get it.
the link again, elevator.
But she's in Tina's chat.
Oh,
Who?
you gotta come over to Elevator's channel.
Sedatra.
Oh,
She,
okay.
Or unless you want to drop it in your chat, you know.
Yeah, because I could. Where is it?
no,
Uh,
I just dropped it.
oh,
Pause.
okay.
So that way she ain't gotta try to find it. It's yeah, like what Jay is saying. It's not that I don't care. I want to see people win, you know, but complaining is not gonna get you where you wanna be. Action is. You gotta get active.
And you
You have to
have
be
to
seen.
closed mouth ain't gonna get fed. So
Exactly.
Right.
If I can't see you,
if
how am I support somebody I
if
don't even
I'm
see?
if
But
I'm
I
break
feel like it's
Like
a.
the time that
I,
they on. Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
feel like it's a way for them to just garner some attention. Again, we're talking about people who are being strategic in their manipulation.
narcissist. Oh, who said that?
Who said that? Who
Mm,
said
mm.
that?
I mean, at least if you wanna be seen, you have to put a foot forward. Like I don't know Jay or
Yes.
whatever, or I follow Jay and I want some exposure, but I'm not I'm not saying anything. I'm not reaching out to Jay. How is she gonna know that I would possibly want to be featured on her show without me actually reaching out to her?
It's all in your approach. If you're gonna approach it with a negative attitude, then I mean, you're not really gonna get much out of this group. Like I think you should approach it in a way like, and it happens. Like I said, I used to be crash out queen, so I can't really talk much, but after a while, eventually you'll catch on. Okay, hey, I might need to start reaching out and networking more. That
Mm-hmm.
was my
Yeah.
issue. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
dang, I guess I got to get out here and start. I got to get, start networking and talking to people because it's
But
Mm-hmm.
not
it's too
gonna do
much
anything for
help.
you.
It's too much help available
It is.
for people to have that kind of attitude.
What
Mhm.
up, Kiki?
Hey, how
How you
y'all
doing?
doing?
Oh,
How you
hey.
doing?
Hey,
I'm
girl.
doing girl.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Trish, you
Hey,
always late to the
hey.
party, Trish.
Oh,
What kind of
uh,
question is that? What's up, Kiki?
Hey, Trish.
I'm chilling. I'm chilling.
oh.
Period.
I
That's what I'm
can't
talking
find
about.
that.
Bring that ass
Uh,
here, boy. Let's
oh,
go.
pause.
What's going
Pause.
on, Kiki? Tell us a little something, something. How you feeling about what you've been hearing so far?
Hey Jay.
Hi,
So
love.
first of all, I'm like, oh my God, is all this drama happening? Like, first of all, like how Coach said, I'm like, where is all this happening at? Because I don't, well, I guess because I don't be in people business, but I don't see it. Um, but I don't know. It's just really shocking that shit like this be happening up
Mm,
here. Like we all up here trying to grow together and learn, and it's crazy to me.
yeah.
It's really really crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Sedatra, look down at the bottom. Elevated's channel is in the chat now. I just dropped it.
Hey, Faith.
Faith.
Hey. What's up, Izzy?
Oh, hey, Izzy.
So, Kiki, how do you feel about your YouTube journey?
Oh, that's fine.
I like it. I'm enjoying it to be honest. I know what I have to do, and as in, I need to go live more. But right now, I'm just enjoying everything about, my content and stuff. So I don't have issues at all.
Good.
That
Good.
is
That's
good.
good.
Mm-hmm.
So how you feeling about with your growth and stuff, Kiki?
I'm going to listen. When I started, at first, I hit my first 50 and I
Mm.
was excited. And now I'm up. I have
Oh,
571.
Good.
So,
Congrats.
yes.
All
Congratulations.
right.
Yay.
So I'm good. I'm good. Like I said, I gotta get my watch time hours up, but I'm just taking my time and watching everybody content, see how you guys get down, and
hmm
I'm learning right now.
Right.
That's good.
So I'm
And
just
giving
learning.
yourself a chance to grow.
Hmm.
Right.
Yep, and I'm being me. So and it seemed like
So
I attract more subscribers that way, just being me. Like
that's
they
it.
like that raw stuff, you know. So I'm
Yeah.
I'm enjoying everything. Like,
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And I could tell you getting more comfortable because remember you was like you
mhm.
was shy to come on live.
Yeah, yeah. I think it was Corey in that cut water.
Yes. We have another
Uh-oh.
party. Yes.
Got him a little loop. Don't
Come
come
on,
over there
Got
talking about you
Sedacia.
scared, Sedatra. Come on up.
Come on,
I know.
Sedacia.
That's
Who's
what I had
scared?
put
Who's
in
scared?
the
I'm like, it's 20 of
chat.
us now. You shouldn't even be scared by now.
What you put
Uh-huh.
in the chat,
Oh,
Kiki?
mama.
That at first, that in the beginning I was scared, and at times I still
There
get
you
that
go.
feeling, but soon I get up here and talk to you guys, I feel like I'm, like y'all said, I'm talking to my cousins,
That part.
Yeah.
Exactly.
so
And we want
Hi,
Look who's
everybody
everyone.
to
joining the
win.
chat.
Nobody is going to
Sedatro was
Hey,
goody.
Sedatra.
Hey,
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 Sedatra.
Sedatra.
Hey.
You
Can
tea.
Come
you
on, you gotta put some bass in your voice.
Uh,
So really, hey.
I am
Hey.
so goofy, child.
I'm just messing with you, Sedatro.
It's okay.
Yeah, see? You gonna fit right in.
Thank you.
What's going on with you, Sedatra? How you feeling?
Nervous.
Sound like she at a
She
party.
fighting, she fighting the fan.
Yeah, what's going on?
You hear
Hi.
that? Or it's windy outside.
Yeah.
right, exactly, Supreme.
I'm hot.
What you doing,
That's
so?
all.
Uh, here he go. He always got to add a word in there.
Of course.
What he said?
Stash cash.
Yo, yo, what's up, y'all?
Yes. What
What's
it
What's
up,
good?
do?
what
Oh,
up,
Stash?
stash
Stash?
Cash,
cash in
What's
the building.
cash in the
what's
building.
good,
Full
family?
panel in effect.
What's good, family? What's
Hey,
the word?
one more
Hey,
spot.
Yeah.
Pause.
What's up, family? What's up?
What's good? What,
There's,
how you
What's
there's
doing?
one more
going on,
spot.
We was
Stash?
talking about you. We was crashing out for you,
Oh,
Stash.
that's enough.
Wow, I was on the train. I'm like, when I get off the train, I'm gonna tap in with y'all. I'm walking to work now. What's up, though? What's the word?
Right.
Like now
Oh,
your community posts, everybody it got people hot.
Yeah, yeah. That ain't about nothing. It is what it is. You know, people gonna be in their feelings, but you know what I mean, it is what it is.
Every
Yeah.
time.
It is
Every
what it
time.
is.
What's good, Happy Pool?
What up,
Mm-hmm.
Steve?
Hey.
Man, so
We got a full house tonight.
yeah, I'm about to go ahead and read these last two talking points, and then it's whatever after that. Izzy wanted to listen to the conversation, so our next talking point is going to be the danger of chasing perfect balance. It creates constant guilt because you'll never feel like you're doing good enough. Your striving for balance makes you reactive, but not intentional. Always trying to fix instead of build, and you risk living for appearances, right? Looking
Wait,
balanced to others instead of actual fulfillment.
wait,
that's
somebody
right.
got to mute. Somebody needs to mute because it's like mad static and feedback. Who is that?
I think it might be Sedatra. You might have to mute.
Yeah,
Yeah,
mute
Sedatra,
until
can
you're
you
gonna
mute your
talk,
mic?
Nature.
I
Can you
got it.
mute her?
Yeah, I got it. It ain't her.
I'm still hearing
Much
noise.
better. There's
Dash,
something.
Stairs. What the fuck?
Dash walking, so
He
he
might
might.
have us in his pocket or something.
Nah, I'm not. Yo, what happened? Is me?
Wait,
Yeah.
mute
Hold on.
yourself.
Let me try
Take
to
off them Arab store chains, nigga.
nigga shut up, nigga. Hold on. Let me mute it. Hold on.
Yo. All right,
Oh
we good
dang, I
now.
got the
Say what you
I
say.
got the Chapmans going.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so the next talking point is going to be redefining balance as alignment. Balance should be about whether your actions align with your values, not the clock. When your daily life reflects your real priorities, you feel stable, even if it looks lopsided. Alignment gives peace. You may be grinding hard now, but if it matches your goals, you'll feel at ease. That's a whole pause.
Mm.
But yeah. Okay, yeah. Somebody dropped the link. Okay, cool. Yeah. Hey.
I can drop down too if somebody else
Nah,
wants.
you good. Like you good. You jumped up here. I see you got it streaming. You good.
No, we don't hear it, Stash.
Hear what?
Yeah, I think I was waiting for somebody else to come up, but okay. I'll probably check.
I
Okay.
think Melinda and Mia wanted to come on.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Mm.
They should be able to come on this a lot more space.
Yeah,
Three,
this space
six. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
it's eight. It's 8 people up here. Yeah, they
is
both
enough
could.
space for both of them.
Trish, yo, somebody put Trish in timeout.
Yeah, Trish. You
Put
late.
somebody in timeout.
Trish still on. Trish ain't been around in a while. It's other stuff going on. Elevate got new boo.
Not like that, Trish. No, don't nasty.
Oh, she trying to say, oh, nah, that's over. Somebody else done claimed that child.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Coach silly.
It said,
Hold on.
You ain't miss nothing, Trish.
Trish is
Hold
Mind,
missing.
mind
on.
your
I
business.
know. I know,
Look,
like
look
when it
at
comes
that.
to Elevated and Corey, they're separate human beings. But what they talking about? Elevated got a little boo. Who you boo?
Elevator got a new
You ain't been
boo,
in these
child.
Who
streets,
the
Jay.
boo?
Lord
I
have
clearly
mercy.
haven't been in these streets enough, even though I feel like I've been here every day. Clearly, I wasn't just on your avenue. Now, who your boo? Elevated.
Nobody.
Oh,
What's up, Mia J?
What's good, people?
Mia.
Hey, what's
Hey,
going on, Mia J?
Hey.
ain't nothing going on. How y'all doing?
Are you streaming this?
Good.
We
Are you
chilling.
I
streaming this too,
am.
Verse? Okay.
That's good.
Wonderful.
that's what's
It
up,
took me a
Mia.
couple of
Bring it
seconds to figure it
right.
out, but I got it.
Stash being messy to put some neck bones.
No.
Then Trisha being
With
messy.
cornbread.
Wait.
Mm.
Who
See
got the
this
neck
crap?
bone?
Nobody.
Mm.
Lord
Oh,
have mercy.
Somebody said it in the chat. I ain't gonna say who.
WTF.
You had to be there.
That
okay.
Stash don't
Hey,
even know
let me
what a
be.
neck bone is.
Oh, Lord. Y'all,
Wait, why he don't know what a neck bone is?
Because he from Harlem.
he ain't country
They
enough.
ain't got neck
Elevator got
bones in
some neck
Harlem?
bones,
That's
Nah.
baby.
hilarious.
Yes.
I'm sure
Yeah,
they got smoked turkey necks.
Woo-wee.
that part.
Not turkey neck.
It ain't no neck bone.
No, that ain't no neck bone.
No, no.
Far from it.
They taste the same, though.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but
Yeah, I get it, though. Yeah. Anyway, how y'all doing?
Melinda.
what's up, Melinda?
Hey,
Hi,
Melinda.
Melinda.
Hey, Melinda.
Y'all, like
Melinda?
background country. Oh, God. Yeah,
Oh,
whoever.
wait, y'all can see
Look,
me?
No.
Who can see
Uh
Okay,
who?
good.
No, ain't nobody seeing
we
us.
see your avatar
Your
picture, that's
avatar.
all.
yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
I
Cause
want to say this. I want to say this.
what's up?
Okay. So
I want to say this.
uh-huh.
Y'all have opened y'all everything to me. I only been with y'all for a few months, right?
Huh.
No matter what, y'all look out for your girl.
Mm-hmm.
That pissed me off. I didn't even see the comment. Just hearing it made me a little pissed.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it though. People gotta hold their own.
Right. So the community is here to support, not to carry you.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But people are gonna learn that, one way or the other.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how else to say it, but
Oh,
like even if something's going on, like okay, I'm gonna use Corey for an example. She said she's getting close to her monetization. She said I need somebody to run my playlist. I was like, okay, cool. That's what we here for.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
like I got her playlist playing on my iPad right now,
That's funny. Me too.
Oh,
and,
thank you. Oh, thank
and
you.
then
Let's
and then
go.
I gotta I'm gonna play Yolanda's playlist once I'm done with this live. You get what I'm saying? I can let them run all day because I don't carry everything with me to work. You
I
know,
have a
so
whole other YouTube channel that I be playing y'all stuff on. I'm here for the win. I'm
I
here to
know
get
that's
the win.
Yeah.
right.
mm,
Mm-hmm. I know that's right. But listen, y'all, I want to tell y'all this too on piggybacking off of
mm,
her. I appreciate everything that y'all do. I mean, sometimes y'all don't come in the live or whatever. I'm okay with that shit. I'll be in the live talking to my damn self. It doesn't even matter
that's
to
how you
me.
do it. Yep.
And
Uh-huh.
but I just stay on there.
Yeah.
And
hmm
so,
But
but
let
I
people know when
appreciate
you're
all the
going live,
information
Mia.
and everything. Huh?
Let people know when you're gonna go live.
I try to. I've been like for the past, I guess maybe 2 months or so. I've been trying to go just like right around lunchtime, Monday through Friday. I try
Oh,
Okay.
to around that time.
Okay.
I know a lot of people are on their lunch. They don't want to have nothing to do with, you know what I'm saying. Sometimes I get it. That's your
That's not
lunchtime. That's your private
that's
time. Your
not
time to
true.
break away. So
that's
I
not.
try to.
I go live at
I
lunch.
watch all y'all during my
So
lunch
child.
break.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
time
you
is
do.
your lunchtime?
Me, I usually go around. I'm not working right now. I don't start
Mhm.
until October, so I go around 11:30, between 11:30 and 1. I just be on there BSing, talking, running my
Okay.
mouth,
And you do that every day.
Monday through Friday.
Do
If
you
I don't have
schedule
something to
it?
do, no, I don't schedule it. That it just I automatically just do it around that time.
Okay.
Who is that? Oh, that's Mia. That's Mia
Yeah.
J.
Mia.
Yeah.
Okay,
I never know that.
I
I didn't know
yeah,
that.
I didn't know that neither. I'm gonna put your bell notification on.
Oh,
Yeah.
good. Thank
Mhm.
you.
We'll come
Yeah,
to
I'm gonna
your
put.
live. Like if we know and we come through or we'll come through. Get ready.
I
That's a
appreciate
fact.
it.
That's a
I
fact.
appreciate it. I do. And I know everybody be busy. You know what I mean? So I'm thankful for those who do come through. Hey,
But
I
what
I
get
I
it.
would
literally
what I would
watch
suggest
Mia,
is like,
Coach, and Epi during lunchtime.
huh?
I was saying all three of y'all usually go to live during lunchtime. I watch
Yeah.
Mia, Coach, and Epi.
Yeah, I go
Mm,
live at 1, like 1:15. But this let it be known. Like
right.
like whenever like how Elevator has this wonderful platform,
Hmm.
bring your tail up and just like what you just did and let people know like, yeah, I'll be going live at 11:30.
Listen, I ain't gonna
Yeah.
tell y'all low key, I'm like a little bit nervous. Like I'm shaking a little bit.
Don't be nervous.
I'm not
What? Yeah,
really.
you know us.
I
You think
I'm
it's
not
He
a
your
just gonna
mind,
come
girl?
through and treat you
I'm
like a
not nervous like that.
Okay.
I'm just kind of like, ooh. I'm on the panel with the big dogs, you know what I mean? And I'm just like,
uh,
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I feel you. I feel you.
I would just like to say for the ones that want to be able to like have their scheduled lives and stuff like that, I think it would be good for y'all to actually have topics on your live. If you're someone that's good at just going live and just like you have the personality to carry on, like Corey, when she does her quiet live, she doesn't ever have like a topic necessarily, but she knows how to carry on her live in a certain way that is engaging to a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Some people,
yeah.
when they do lives,
Mhm.
they don't really know what they want to talk about. They kind of
Mm-hmm.
expect for the people in the
The
chat to give
chat.
them something to
Yeah.
talk about. You know what I'm saying? And we're supposed to be
Mm-hmm.
coming for the engagement. We're supposed to
yeah,
engage. It's not supposed to be the other way around. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Very
So if you
true.
want people to be returning visitors to your live, make it
Mm,
engaging so people know what to expect. When I go to Supreme's live, I know what to expect. When I
Oh,
go
we
to
know what
Toys
to
live, I know what to expect. When I go to Coach live, I know what to expect.
mm,
Tina,
mm,
Elevated, Stash. Like I could say that for any of them. You know what I'm saying? I really
Mm-hmm.
can. And when y'all come to my live, y'all know what to expect. I
yeah,
barely ever have those type of lives where it's just like me just randomly going lives. I may do here or there, but majority of the time it's a show. You know what I'm
right.
saying? But like y'all can come up with y'all like content creators, y'all can come up with all type of ways to be able to get people to want to really get into everything you got going on, become engaging. You know what I'm saying? Like do your thing.
mm,
All of y'all, there's so many talented people, and it will surprise you what you can do when you actually step into what it is. And when you're doing things, let it be known. Make flyers. I've always been making flyers for dang near all of my lives. You know what I'm saying? Like
mm, mm.
do y'all big one and pop out for real when y'all trying to pop out so that people know what's going on.
Right.
Don't do
Yeah,
something and expect
a certain like don't try to expect something when you know you ain't like put down a foundation to really stand on it to have something to be expected for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Right.
I received
Right.
that.
I
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I ain't
Because I
gonna lie,
never have
Jay.
a title.
That sound like a video you could make too. You feel what I'm
Word.
saying? Make a video. You know what I'm saying? Tap in people. That's informational things people would definitely take from. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Yep.
Because if
absolutely.
I'm a new person that's on YouTube and I'm trying to get in get in tune with the lives, that I would love to hear that type of shit. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
oh, facts. Kiss from Jay. Come on, Jay. You know where I'm going with this.
I already know, child.
You know where
Yeah,
I'm going with this.
I
Nah,
definitely
that's a
received.
fact.
Yeah, because I never have a title. I'll get on there and I just start talking.
Same.
But that's
Y'all
the
know.
but that's also the thing as far as what Jay means as well. Us as a
Yeah,
community is it's important for us as not only the community to show up, but the person that's the content creator to make sure they have something that's gonna have to keep us there. You feel what I'm
yes,
Right.
saying? We already have to
absolutely.
run our own channel and entertain our own people and things like that. We don't want to have to come to somebody else and do that work too. You know
And
what I'm
carry
saying?
them
So
too. Yep, I
so
get it.
that's definitely something. That's a good thing right there, Jay.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Thank
Right.
you. I appreciate that. I definitely received that.
But Trisha said I just talk. But see, but you if you can just talk and you don't have to, you're not meaning like you're not starting your live and being like, so guys, what you got going on? What are y'all doing? Anybody have anything they want to tell me? Like you come into live
Mm,
doing that.
yeah, it's too
That's
much. Yeah.
different than just coming on there and
Yeah.
being like, yeah, guys, this is what's happening today, and this is what I'm getting into, and da 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 da, and just having a conversation. Those are two different things. Because I've
Right.
been to both
Mm-hmm.
types of lives where people are like, so what are you guys doing? I don't know what to say.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree with you, Coach. And that's why
Yeah,
I said like Trisha has a different way of being able to
right.
go live. She don't ever have a topic, but she knows how to coast. And the
How
same
to
thing with
engage.
Corey. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? She knows how to be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? And she makes it engaging even if she was on the black screen. But it's always better, y'all, if y'all really trying to be able to grow your community, you're gonna have to let
Be on.
people see who the hell you are. You know
Boy,
what I'm
Right.
yep.
saying? Unless you have
Facts.
that type of personality. Like Tina, she has that personality. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's not only like it's kind of a package in a way. Like she has the
Ah,
voice, you know what I'm saying? You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? And then she actually be talking about stuff. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So I definitely get that. But you gotta find what you really going for. Like write out
Mm-hmm.
some
mhm.
topics and break those
Mhm.
topics down so that they can last
Right.
you the whole show.
And
Because
Right.
I
even if they don't last you the whole show, so many people are gonna have something to say that it's gonna turn into a whole conversation.
Yeah.
You
Right.
facts.
know?
I
And I
agree. That's how mine has started. And because in the beginning, I was waiting for everyone to talk because at first I didn't know what to talk about. But once the conversation has started and then I start getting into it, and
Yeah.
then it was just like smooth sailing from there.
Right.
So,
Mhm.
yeah.
Absolutely.
and what's the thing you call it co-host? What you call it, Jay? Co-hosting? What's that? What's that? What you just said? What that Corey and Trisha is good at?
Coasting. That's
Posting.
hilarious.
Coasting, not like that. No funny. That's
Yeah.
a fact because a person like myself, like people would consider they'd be like, Stash, you can go live, but I can't co-host or whatever. I can't do it. I tell people on my live stream all the time, like if I just on the phone like this and I don't
Mhm.
know what the fuck, like I get stuck. You feel what I'm saying? I have to have something to talk about and something going on where it's like it's other people that don't necessarily have that. And I be telling them, I'm like, yo, that's a talent within itself. Cause a person like me, it's tough for me to do that shit. You feel me? So
That is a talent. That is a
you
talent.
feel
Because
me?
honestly, I
Right.
don't. I don't necessarily. It may be some of y'all may look and roll your eyes, but I'm not necessarily a coaster. You know what I'm
Me
saying? So
neither.
because of that, I make sure I have topics and stuff like that because I want to be able to be engaging. I want people to be able to stay up on my page. I want my watch hours,
Mhm.
and I want new people in my community. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
building my community. Just
Right.
because some of y'all like y'all in, are you locked in? Like I was explaining to Stash the other day, you may like say that you are, but you still have to have your community. Just like if you ever come on to my channel, you're gonna see that I represent the Kiss Squad. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
Right.
everybody has
Right.
their own thing. That's your community that you're building. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like y'all need to be able to. Oh, what's up, Danielle? I didn't even know you was up on here, girl.
She waiting to
Hey,
say something
Kenya.
too. You know she
What's up,
be in
Danielle?
trouble. Please let that
Hey,
lady talk.
Danielle.
So
Hi,
Let me
Danielle.
just first say, hey, everybody. Let me first say, I apologize. I think I gave y'all the impression that my husband be laying hands on me. He don't, okay? Because
No,
I'll
no.
be
Who
like,
said
Wait,
that?
what?
I'll be like,
Who
because
said
I'll be like,
that?
I'm getting in trouble. No, everything is fine. Somebody
No,
was
we know
like,
that
you
you and
good,
your
Oh Lord,
Danielle?
grandchild.
no. They
What?
better not take
No.
that and run with it.
So, what I wanted to say earlier is you cannot judge your progress on somebody else's. There are
Mm-hmm.
people that are going to do, you can take the formula and do the same exact thing and still get different results. People are getting
Mm,
frustrated with their timing. It's not your time. If it's not your time, it's not your time, and that's okay. Like
Mm-hmm.
people get so frustrated with the small incremental progress and not see the progress in and of itself. If you got
mm-hmm,
10 people today and in 2 weeks you have 40 people, you don't
Mm,
think that that's growth because it's
yeah,
not a
shit,
thousand?
mm,
man.
That's
Mm-hmm.
crazy. I'm like that. How ungrateful is that for the people who are signing on, who are watching your content, who are engaging with you? Like it's
Mm-hmm.
just that part vexes me. And what is this like? It's a difference between reciprocity and tit for tat. Like
Sure.
elevated. You have been you have been doing this for this entire month. You have
Mm-hmm.
been supporting. And one person say, "Oh, he wasn't in my life. He's doing a live every night." What
Mm-hmm.
sense does that make? And so I think I was just in the chat, and it vexes me because I don't like when people. The Bible talks about, and I'm sorry, I gotta say it like this because that's the way I say it. Like you're good being spoken of as evil. Like people are doing good work, and it's being spoken of as evil, and that it grinds my gears. It makes me so angry. And it's like, don't do that. Don't put your mouth on something when you haven't done the work that these people on the panel have done, right?
Mm-hmm.
And wait for
I
your
would have
time to
said
come.
pause, but just because it's you, Danielle, I'm gonna let that go.
I
I
didn't
mean,
even
I
Just
wanted to
cause
yo
say
it's
work.
Paul
you.
so bad too, but I
Y'all
wouldn't
can
do
Nah,
say
it.
pause. I don't know
that's
what I
Yo,
Danielle.
I'm
said.
dead,
Nah,
bro.
just cause it's
I'm
Danielle, I'm gonna
dead.
let that go. You
Go
know,
ahead and
Danielle, you
say
got an
pause.
honorably exception because it's you. Praise the Lord, sister.
Hey,
Thank
hey,
you. I
hey.
Look,
very much
look.
She get a pause in the name of Jesus.
Yes, thank you.
a
A
holy
holy
pause.
pause.
a, holy, a holy, a
Oh,
holy
Eddie.
pause. Yo, a holy pause is mad funny.
Yo, I want to put that on a
Yo,
t-shirt. They gonna be like, "What is
that's
that?" I'll be like,
Hold
a
"Shh, don't
holy
worry about it."
pause.
this.
But yeah, I'm going there. But I just wanted to make sure that that was said, and I want to also say I appreciate all of the people who are faithful to not only their own content but just being a good support system. This is a support system. It's not designed. It's like supplemental lunch. It's not designed to feed you. It's like supplemental
Mm-hmm.
benefits. It's not designed to create where you don't have to do any work. That's not the purpose of it. It is
Right,
legit support. It does not replace your community, right? I don't expect the same people that support Supreme to support me. I would love
right,
if they do, but I don't expect that. Trisha has a different audience.
Mm-hmm.
Jay
right,
has a different audience, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like everybody has a different audience. And so why is there backbiting when there are billions of people on earth? Come on. Like
yeah,
really? Y'all fighting over this corner, this small,
Amen.
minuscule corner of YouTube? Really?
right.
So, anyway, have an amazing rest of your night. I'm gonna go ahead and dip back into the chat, Miss. Thank y'all for letting me share.
She got to go fight Mr. Cricket.
Yo, listen, that cricket been quiet. The cricket was quiet. Praise him.
Oh,
Praise him.
my bad, my bad. I rebuked that statement.
Good night, y'all.
Good night,
All
Nice.
right,
Danielle.
night,
Night.
yeah.
Just to also add to not add to what Danielle was saying, but just to say Danielle does go live every morning. I
Good
believe what
morning,
like 4:30 or something like that. Around that
man.
time, and
Four
Yeah,
I
that's
be
thirty.
4:30
reminding
prayer.
her. I be reminding her every so often for her to, before she goes to sleep, if you're still here, for her to post in her community tab to allow people to write what they would like her to pray for in the morning, because she does pray for the community. So if you have anything that's
Oh,
probably
nice.
heavy on your heart
Yeah,
that you want to be
yeah,
able to like speak on, you're able to go to her channel and write up, and you don't even have to say like all the details, you know.
it's
She can
right.
easily like read you, especially if you have a heavy personality, but write whatever
Mhm.
you want her to like pray about, and she literally prays for an entire hour, y'all. So y'all should check her out. Check out her content, because she does want to be able to get her watch hours up too. But for
Right.
everyone
Yeah.
that needs to get their watch hours up, they need to be able to, you know, speak on stuff like that. Like people over here playing playlists and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
I know deep down in a lot of your hearts, so y'all want more than just watch hours. Y'all want community. Y'all want people to actually show up. Y'all need to be
Yeah.
able to,
Mhm.
you know, do what you're doing
Exactly.
here, showing up so
Oh,
people can know
absolutely.
who you are. You know what I'm saying? Stand up so
Right.
people know who you are. Like I always be saying, like we literally like live up in a we're in a community, y'all. We all have our own houses. Keep your lights on, keep your grass cut. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Don't be living in an abandoned house and thinking people about to come by. Don't do that, honey. I'ma look at your thing and walk on by. You know what I'm saying? Don't be
Right.
saying you have your lights
Clean up
on,
a
but
little
really
bit.
you just got your flashlight on. We can't see that flashlight from outside. Keep them
Mm.
lights on.
Mhm.
That damn Jamie talking cash shit.
Yep. Turn
Not the
the lights
goons.
on. Mm. Mm-mm-mm.
I like it,
Supporters, not
Jay.
subscribers. Yeah,
Yo, JV, she been saying that shit. She said, y'all don't have your lights on. She
it's
said we
true.
want to come over to your house, but your lights ain't on.
And your grass ain't cut.
Cut
Oh
that
no.
grass. Sure.
Oh no.
We don't want
Well, I'm
nothing chill.
definitely gonna have my lights on and my grass cut,
There you
and I'll
go.
have refreshments out on the porch. Okay.
Oh, see, I will see we coming now. You talking good.
Hey, so
That's what I'm
Deja,
Okay,
talking
so
about.
you
There you
gotta
yeah,
go,
let's
Coach
talk
K.
apologize
about
for
that.
that.
Mm-hmm.
You just nervous. Like don't you go join up tomorrow. That's all I'm gonna say. You was nervous. Don't worry about it. It'll get easier over time.
Why she said
It
she felt
sure
like she messed
will.
up the live stream.
She didn't mess up nothing, bro. Like
Yeah, I don't I don't feel like you messed it up.
No.
she didn't.
She
No.
Mm.
didn't.
She didn't.
No.
Messing it up would have been coming
You
in
not
here
coming
talking
on.
about some off the wall
Oh,
stuff.
true.
I messed it up with
But get it, girl.
this whack audio sounds I had going on when I pulled up
Yeah,
to
I
the
don't know what you
function.
got going on over
I'm the one that messed it up, not you.
there.
Shit.
Tuba chat. Ooh, yeah, tuba chat helps.
Oh, about the church said wine for everyone. What?
Ooh, wee.
Okay.
Communion.
Communion.
Okay.
I
All
need
right.
more than a communion glass of wine, y'all.
Can we get some
I know
crabs,
that's
Trish?
right.
Can we get some crabs, Trish?
Whoa, whoa, pause.
Oh my god.
Yo, y'all are crazy, yo.
Yo, Stash, that didn't sound crazy. Our coach is like, could we get some crabs, Trish? Like Trish just throwing crabs out of her underwear. It's like,
Nah, yo.
Y'all is so dumb.
yo, I be trying to be serious, man. I can't with coach.
Look,
Like,
Jesus juice.
Jesus juice is
Yeah,
crazy.
Jesus, true.
this guy.
Yo,
Krabby
we,
crab. Who got
I,
crab?
it's,
Come on. Y'all the worst.
hey, it's one more spot. I know somebody wants some. I don't even want to say exposure because that's gonna sound crazy. There's one more spot on the panel. Like,
Ain't that
stop
why that
playing.
we have to we gotta coax people to cut? Cause listen, you want to grow your channel, you better come on and stop
I
playing.
look. I did my part.
Nah, that's a fact. The importance of
That's it. That's
networking.
it. Like,
You gotta like even if you're nervous, just do it anyway.
Yep.
that's it.
Cause I
As a
don't know
matter of
about you.
fact,
I remember the
sit-
first time you went live.
yeah.
Shit, I was nervous. Who wasn't nervous? The
Shit.
very first. live.
I I wasn't even gonna go live. I'm like, man, fuck that shit. I'm not going live. I'm like, fuck live. I'm just gonna
Right.
post my video. That's it.
As as a
Definitely.
dater, you need to join back on the panel and put your channel out there. I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm peer pressuring you.
Definitely was nervous. And that you only got either no people or like one person
Man,
to your
tell me
live
about
or no people for the whole time you was live.
Nah,
Hmm.
facts. That's a
it.
fact.
But then remember when you first start going live, you don't know about the hashtags and
You don't know
the
nothing.
optimized descriptions and all this stuff. So your video is really not getting pushed nowhere.
Right.
Mhm.
And
I
then on top of
definitely
that, you look nervous. Like you like, ain't nobody coming to your live.
right.
Well,
I
y'all,
used to
beautiful
go
people,
live.
let me tell y'all this before I hang up. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Mia J.
There you
My
go.
channel is all things with Mia J. I don't have a specific niche, but I like everything:
Mhm.
cooking, music, shopping, eating, whatever, talking shit, whatever. I like all of it. So feel free to stop by, and I be on live. I be trying to do my little editing. It's not the best, but I do the best I can
There
with
you
what I
go.
got.
There
And
you
so
go.
but I'm out there. So I'd love for all of you to hang out with me. I love to hang out with all of y'all. And
Mo-
I see y'all on the next go round because this old lady got to go to bed.
See you
All
tomorrow.
right, Mia.
Love
Good
See
See you
you
night.
later,
you.
Mia.
Hi,
soon.
Thank you for
Good
Mia.
night,
joining.
Mia.
At
Thank you so much
lunchtime.
for coming up
Hasta
here
mañana.
and allowing yourself to get exposure.
Yes.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Y'all have a good night.
Dang, we
You
can all
too, man.
sing together, but we can't all talk together. I don't think she heard all of us. We
You heard
always
her
talking
say
at the
bye.
same time. That was so funny.
Well,
Mia,
don't
tell
worry.
them
All
what
right.
time you going live
Everybody all at
tomorrow.
Faith
once.
said, what
Good
Yeah,
time
there
night,
you
you
go.
up
y'all.
there for?
Everybody say good night all at one time. Go.
Good
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 Night.
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 Good night.
See how people do when they get big time. What I need to go up there for.
You know
All
what I'm
right,
saying?
Faith.
Uh-oh.
Faith is
Huh?
so
Who's
I
funny.
heard. I
that?
heard you, Faith. Don't worry about it.
They said,
Just
nah, still son.
just little
Faith
old
is from
elevated. Don't worry
Memphis. Y'all
about it.
better not mess with her.
Don't worry about it. I'm about to piss her off and call her Sister Faith.
Don't
Oh,
Uh-oh.
do that.
Don't do it.
Don't
not
do
Hey,
that.
that.
hey. That's first 48 right there. You did
Oh,
not too much on first 48.
Right.
oh no, no, she ain't in Memphis no more. She lost her gangster card.
Oh, God. I don't know
She
what to do
lost her
about that,
gangster
Faye.
card.
You going to
She
sleep,
Yeah, I think I
Tiff,
was.
or were you just saying good night?
I think they just saying good night to Mia.
to me, probably
I think so.
Y'all look like the Brady Bunch.
10-second
That is
timeout.
too
Look,
cute. Oh my gosh, you
Sorry.
guys. Oh my
Love
God. Who was it that
you.
sent me that? Oh, so it was Tease. All right, listen, y'all, right? So Tease has sent me this short. And she was like, I think that we should do this because it'll be so cool. And y'all, when I tell y'all, like, it's one of them shorts that's like everybody makes their own clip, but it's the same thing. You just do it in your own way. And then like somebody, like it could be me or whatever. Y'all can all send me y'all clips and I put it all together or whatever. And
mm-hmm.
we all
Mhm.
post it as a short, like on our shorts. Y'all, it was so funny. It's basically one of those things where it's like there was two of them. One of them was like when you get into a fight or whatever. So pretty much it will be like the person will like act like somebody pushed them. So like you would literally like fall back or whatever, then you would get up and pick up whatever random item you want to and like pretty much like knock the phone in a way. And then the next person will literally you will be like knocking the person and then it would turn into the other person falling and it would be like a repeated cycle of that. And the other one was like somebody called you and said they about to get in a fight. Oh no, they said somebody called you and said that they're getting jumped in their sleep. So everybody was like literally grabbing some type of item and like going to sleep wherever they was at. Like some people were like going to sleep at work, people was going to sleep in the kitchen. Like there was grabbing, like people were grabbing hammers and jumping under the covers. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it was so funny though, y'all. I'm gonna have to show y'all so y'all can see what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I'm gonna probably like download them and then do a live on what's it called on StreamYard so that I could show y'all exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, you saw
Okay.
that, Trish? Yeah, I mean Trisha. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I
Y'all,
want to.
that it is so funny. But yeah, we can add a lot of people into that, but that would be so much fun.
Yeah, I'm
Oh yeah.
down. I'm down with it. All right.
Mhm.
Oof. Everybody cool?
nigga, I mean, the elevator said, "Woof."
Yeah.
Right. This
I'm
nigga be talking
tired.
like he's so exhausted, but y'all know he
I'm
be having to
tired,
go. He
bro.
works first shift. So sure.
What time you have to be at work?
7.
I
Oh, that's
couldn't.
not bad. I thought it was
Yes,
gonna be
it
worse.
That.
is.
My cousin T, she literally has to be to work at 3 a.m. and she lives
Yeah.
like 45 minutes away. So she be having to wake up at like 1:30 every morning.
Oh my Lord Jesus.
Mm.
God
Yeah,
bless
that's
her.
about like my son. He has to be to work sometimes
Sheesh.
2:15. He got to leave. Yeah, almost 1:15 to get to work.
Oh my Lord.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
What does he
Shit.
do?
Mm-mm.
FedEx. It's a
Yeah.
Yeah.
FedEx order. Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
I would.
Lord.
well,
I would definitely.
I'm at work right now. I'm about to clock in about 7 minutes. You feel me? I just wanted to
Okay.
tap in with y'all right quick. You know what I mean? I'm gonna see y'all in these YouTube streets.
Okay, bro.
Okay.
All
Who
right,
oh I know
Sag.
I'm trying to figure out who's the two young lady. Oh, that's Kiki
That's my.
and Melinda.
Hey.
Yeah,
Melinda.
Kiki
Kiki.
and Melinda. Yep.
I gotta I
Hey.
gotta tap I gotta tap in with Melinda. I'm gonna tap in with Melinda.
Let me give you all my spiel. I am Melinda
Yeah.
G. My
Yes.
channel,
Yes.
it's all home stuff,
Mm.
family. I
Yeah.
lost my job after 17 years, so I'm coming out of that. It's a lot I got going on my channel.
Mm-hmm.
I've
Oh
got
my
people.
gosh, Melinda, we need a story time on that.
Whew. When you get folks that look like us that got some power,
Hmm.
and
Mm.
it's a female that know more than he do,
Hmm.
Mm, yes.
challenge
Yeah.
him, and
Mm.
that's not right. That's not right.
All right.
Yeah,
Oh, Melinda
yeah.
got a tone on her child. Melinda, you need to make a
Uh-huh.
video, not a live. You need to make a video so you can push it out there and gain a huge community. Because something like that, a lot of people like to be able to a lot of people love feeling that sensitive stuff and they like getting into that. You need to, the thing about it, y'all need to learn how to title y'all videos good. Title the video good and make a good thumbnail, honey. You will pull in so many people, especially when you know how to talk. Make sure to
Mhm.
write down your key points of everything. Literally, right? Making a video on YouTube is literally like writing a book or a magazine. You need to have your hook. You need to have
Yep.
all your key points in the middle, and you need to learn how to wrap it up in the end. So that is a good
Yeah.
thing. You know what I'm saying? Wrap it with a bow. Wrap it with
Yeah.
the bow and all of that. The bow and all of that. Yes,
Yes,
the
ma'am.
bow should
Wrap
be
it with a
like the
bow.
bow in your packaging literally is your thumbnail. What's inside of it is your video. You know what I'm saying? And then your stamp on it is your name. Make sure that thing look pretty when you put it out there, child.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to
Tell
hit
her.
you up, Jay. Yep, yep.
That's a
I
fact.
Yeah.
appreciate that.
But
But
I'm gonna
yes,
tap in with
Yeah.
y'all. I'm gonna see y'all later.
All
All
right,
right.
ladies,
Good
All
night.
right, Sag.
yes,
All right.
but sorry
Mm.
for cutting you off. You can
Later.
go ahead and let us know everything that you're doing,
oh,
Melinda, because I had cut you
definitely.
off.
No, you do the home stuff. I do a whole bunch of everything, y'all. I'm gonna be straight up. Y'all are intimidating. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Y'all have
Bring it
been,
on yourself.
Wait,
ma'am.
no, I want to know what you mean when you say that. Like, I want to.
Because
I'd like
y'all
to know
y'all
why.
are y'all are fluent with this YouTube thing. Y'all just come up, it just rolls like water off the duck's back. Y'all get on your
Mm-hmm.
lives, y'all just do it.
Mm-hmm.
And I did my first live. I got some views. I did get some
Okay.
watch hours. When I tell you your girl was nervous, I did not have a topic. That was one. And
Mm-hmm.
I did not advertise it. I didn't do that.
Okay.
I've got these keys, these gems that y'all have dropped and have been dropping since I've been
Mm.
in the group. Yeah.
Okay.
Are you locked in? I'm locked in.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Period.
yes.
Yep, yep, yep. So that's me. That's all me.
I want to add to
Yes, I
that,
love it.
Melinda.
Yes, ma'am.
Um,
Okay,
you
Melinda.
got to realize too, a lot of us started out that way. Like
Mm,
everybody didn't just come on here being like professional and stuff like
Mm-hmm.
that. Like
Right.
we all probably was in the same boat as you. I
mhm,
would say get with some other people who are starting out as well, like kind of like in the same realm as you in the home specter and like
mhm.
to do the same type of content because y'all have a lot to relate to, and then if y'all both starting on the same level, because it is good to kind of reach for the stars. Like, hey, I want to be, where they're at, and I don't even know where we at technically. I don't know what level, if there is a level that we're
Yeah, when
on.
I seen her page, I'm so sorry. I'm horrible at that. I be cutting people off. I'm so sorry, Corey.
Go ahead.
No, you see how sound you say you sound so sad saying go
Oh no,
ahead.
no, I was saying go ahead.
No. Okay, when I first seen her page, the first thing I thought about was Trish. She's like when I first seen her page, because I told you I went all the way down to the beginning and literally how she does her page, how she like makes up rooms and like transforms them. It's literally how like Trish does. You know what I'm saying? So when I first seen her channel, I was like, that is so dope. She literally makes content like Trish. And then the other person I was
Oh,
thinking about
Jesus.
is like Fabi. Fabi, she somewhat does stuff like that too, but more so Trish. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like Trish has been picking up in her like in her views and stuff like that. So I feel like if you need an inspiration, you should definitely go over there and check her out because she's doing
Yeah.
her thing, you know what I'm saying? She calls her community her homies, you know what I'm saying? That's her name for her community. I do feel like a lot of people that are really trying to be content creators should be able to come up with a name for your community so that your
Right.
community knows what they're called so they feel like they're united in this type of way. You know what I'm saying? You want them to feel that type of way. You want them to know where they're coming to. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Right.
going over to the Kiss Squad. Like, honey, you know what I'm saying? When you're ready to
Yeah.
make t-shirts and you're ready to make merch, you want to be able to have something to put up on there. You don't want it to just be your channel name. You know what I'm saying? You want them to feel comfortable and you want them to feel like they actually are within this community. And what is this community? Is it just the Melinda community? What is this community? You know what I'm saying? You want it to be something like that. So think about that, like at some time. But I do recommend you going and checking out Homebody Trish. That's
Oh
her
yeah.
channel name, and just
Well,
like being able to go and
you're
like
locked
take
in
a
with
peek over there
Trish.
because she
I
be
gotta,
doing her
I
big
gotta
one.
stalk her. Yeah, I love her content. I love her.
Yeah, she's locked
I
in
love it
with
all.
Trish already.
Yep. Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
okay, that's a bet.
Yep.
Yeah. And I'm also going to be interviewing her next week, y'all. I'm so excited. I'm gonna put the flyer out sometime later. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. And I'm interviewing Trisha on Saturday. You feel me? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But
Clock it. Clock it.
I said, all right, let
My
me
kid
not
laugh.
do too much. Hello.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
why y'all get so quiet? What happened?
What had
Y'all
happened?
sleepy?
No, I ain't sleepy at all.
Up.
First of
Oh.
all, it's hard to double dutch with y'all. Y'all talk a lot.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey,
Thank you.
I'm just
Hey.
with like
She said it.
you be wanting to say
Yeah,
something,
I
but
said it.
She
And I
said
know
it.
I can talk a lot. So if it's hard for me to get in, I know it should be hard for everybody else.
yeah.
I just be having to bogart my way in a conversation and excuse me what I wanted to say.
Yeah.
Huh. See, now it's quiet.
Oh, no.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Yeah.
super comments. You got any more
Oh,
talking points elevated?
It should be one more left, isn't it?
yeah, it should be one more.
Is there?
Nah,
Child.
There's more?
my bad. Nope. Oh well.
What is
Too
so
bad.
Yeah.
Did you say no?
Yeah, nope.
Oh, well, it sounds like the wrap up time then. I mean the summation.
Trisha, you are not the blank squad. I can't say that. Trisha be like, we the blank squad. Beep, 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 beep. I'll be like, girl, what? Because she hasn't came up with her channel community yet. So she just be like, she calls it blank because she don't know what it is yet. You know what you should do, Trisha, since you're trying to figure it out? You need to literally host a live just for that, for people to help you brainstorm and help you come up with a channel community name.
She did at one point. We was giving her all kind of weird names. She didn't know what.
Oh yeah,
But that's when she was a closet.
sure.
That's when she was Trisha's closet. She done changed it
Oh well,
now.
she's Trisha Nicole now, so you should do it again. There's nothing wrong with that.
Not doing it again. That's wild.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We gonna
Yeah,
She
she
do it.
might
literally,
have
I think she
different
had
orders
said that she
now.
changed it just so that it would be easier or something like that.
She had to come out the closet.
What? I ain't touching that with a 50
A
foot
simple
pole.
family life said hashtag seems simple. That's cute.
I like that. Okay. Not the
Me too.
cliffhangers.
Oh, the cliffhangers, because it's like the hangers in the
I
closet.
already listen, I literally gave her that
Oh
name. She said
man.
she didn't like it. I gave her that name a while ago. I was like, we should be the hangers because we hanging out. She was like, So she always say you hanging in Trisha's closet. So I was
I
like,
just
we
did like,
hanging.
So hangers.
yes, I like that. We enjoy the simple
I
things.
get
That's
it.
so cute. I like
Good.
that a lot.
Alright. Everybody connected. I'm about to wrap this up.
Yeah,
Tired.
elevator getting tired. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can tell that he is. Yeah, we all
Mm-hmm.
connected.
Yes.
Yep, yep. Is
Should
anybody
be.
up next or are we done? What's going on?
Should be. I don't know. I'll just go on. A whole nother chapter.
You said no? I guess not. So
What happened?
I said anybody going live next or are we done here?
Next.
I don't know if we done, but we
Look,
finished.
Chris talking about I'm up.
Trisha said, I'm up. Oh
You
no, she
going
said go
live,
live with
Chris?
somebody.
Remember when we used to be gangster like that? We was going live. People was going live late at night.
We just jump from live to live all night.
Yeah.
I
Oof.
That
can't.
was y'all
I'm
for
tired.
some of the ones that's new in this community, y'all don't even understand what we was going through. We literally had nightclubs going on, child.
Yeah.
Who house we at
You
next?
can
Who
literally
house
call
we
it.
at
We
next?
Right. Who else we at next? And we were coming
Yo.
through with the bottles and the food and everything.
All of
Like
that.
we was
yeah.
lit. We was lit. Like you
We
would
was
Yeah.
really
lit.
think that we was leaving this person's house. So it literally felt like when we was leaving somebody's house, a few of them would stay back just to clean up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
While the other people go to get the party
Get
started,
set
then
up.
we
Get
all meet
set
up
up
over
at the
there.
next house.
That's literally how it was. And then some people would leave that party early to go and help the other person who we coming to set up their live and all of that, like set up their
Mm-hmm.
house, like get it together so we can come and mess it all up. You know what I'm saying? That's literally how it felt. Like
And
that is
remember,
so crazy.
we would be like, oh, you
Sedatra
gotta
go
take your
live. Tell
shoes off
Sedatra
when
go
you go to
live
such
so we can
and
go over
such house.
there.
There you go.
Yeah.
Sedatra.
That was
Sedatra on
She
the
got
hot
enough
seat.
people?
She probably got to work in the morning.
I was just saying we
Yeah.
can jumpstart the party now.
Supreme said the good old days.
Right.
Right. That was the good old days. That really was the good old days.
For real,
Mhm.
we was outside,
hmm And
and
it's
I
so
think
crazy
before
because
we
now
were
that
all
it's rolling into
monetized, right?
winter, I feel like it's about to get back to
Got
that.
to start jumping again. Yep.
Yeah,
Mhm.
hmm
and we were all. That was before we were monetized. Like,
Right. You know what I'm saying? That was
yeah,
before we was monetized. And we wasn't even though we wasn't monetized, we wasn't even heavy on the monetization thing. We was just
yeah,
excited
we
to
was
just be like,
working.
we was
Like,
lit.
I,
We
You
was
ain't
so
lying,
lit as
Daniel.
content creators. Like, what?
Yep. Getting it out the mud.
hmm
That's all
So
it
that's
was.
probably why I think people saying like there's no support and all of that. It's like y'all don't you shit. You wasn't
Uh,
here from the beginning, man. Like this thing, we built this thing. Okay.
I'm saying.
yeah. Dr. Ninja Turtle, thank you for joining. A little
Hey,
bit late, but thank you for joining.
Welcome
Dr.
to the Chapmans.
Turtle.
That's awesome. That's
That's
awesome.
great. When you think about that, yeah, that shit was crazy. We used to be in
Yeah, it
line.
was Supreme. I think it was
Yeah.
Supreme that was like the first
Supreme
Oh,
had
monetized
like what,
yeah.
amongst us.
7,000 hours or something? Like something
And then
Supreme,
crazy.
like I'm
Supreme,
trying to
and then
think.
Trish got monetized. Then I got monetized. It was like
No,
boom, boom.
I think it was wasn't it me that got monetized? Because I had no, was it?
It was
No, I think it was
Supreme. Oh no, wait. Oh,
Trish.
did we hit 1K? Well, that was the 1K party, but
Oh, that was
Supreme.
the 1K. Oh yeah, I was already
Yeah, yeah,
here.
yeah,
But as
yeah.
far as yeah, that was the 1K thing. As far
I
as the
think Queen had got
monetization thing, I think it
monetized.
was Supreme and then I think it was me right after him.
I thought it was Queen. I don't know. I could be mistaken.
Queen got monetized.
No. Oh, hold on,
She
wait.
did.
She
She
had
did.
got partially monetized. She wasn't fully monetized yet. I had got fully monetized before her.
Oh.
Mm.
And then she got monetized because remember she ended up having her whole little party and whatnot. And that was like after my thing. And
Played the hell
then
out of Anthony's
dang,
song.
I don't know, because we had so many like
I can't remember
1,000
what it was
celebrations. I don't
It
today.
even
was
know
like
how.
back to back
On
to back.
day.
It
Like
was
that's what
back
it
to back
was.
because we was all literally jumping all over the place, literally.
Mm-hmm.
Supreme said, "Remember we showed out at his 1K live party. That was kind of lit.
Yo, that
Yeah.
was
That was
like
fire.
what? We have so
We
many
were
like
throwing money
amazing
around like it was a
memories,
strip
y'all.
club, weren't we?
We had so much
Yes, it
fun.
was a lit
That
lit.
was dope.
For the ones
Memories.
that don't know, Supreme had did a live for his monetization, and he said he was gonna match $100 to whatever it was gonna be. So if it was more than $100, he was just matching $100. Child, we ended up raising what like $400 or $500 that night on fucking
Yeah.
YouTube Live, y'all.
Yep.
Like just all of us together, and we had such a good time. It was so
We
lit.
was turned to what a
Like
good
Yep.
what? When I tell you that we be feeling like we sitting in these people's living rooms, y'all, like, and we literally be in the comfort of our own space, like so crazy.
mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Crazy.
Mm-hmm. That's one thing I love about YouTube so much. Like, you find so many amazing people that have like-minded personalities in a way, not even personalities all the way, but somewhat, because we all got that same type of crazy, especially up in this community, y'all. That's why
Yeah,
when
you're
we be up in
crazy
these
as hell.
comments, we're able to talk to each other the way we talk to each other because we vibe with each other in that way. We can't really, when you go into someone a different community, you kind of check yourself a little bit because you ain't at home. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you
Right.
locked in? This is kind of home. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta you could be yourself. You ain't gotta, you know how it is when you at home, you could do your own thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you go to a different community, you gotta like, like stand up straight and all of
You
that.
gotta
You can come over here
read
and
the
you
room.
could do your do. Yeah, you
You
could do
gotta
your do
read
when
the
you
room
up over
when you
here.
another community.
Yeah,
You,
exactly. You know
you
what I'm
gotta read
saying?
the room and you gotta see what it is. And some people are not
But
the joking around and all of that. And then other
yeah.
people are corny.
Yeah, there's been a few times where we had where it was in the midst of us leaving from a live and going to another person's live.
Yeah.
I remember this one particular time for sure. We had left from somebody's live and we went to
I think it
we
was
all
Pat.
kind of went to someone else's live
Yep.
and we didn't vibe with them, y'all.
Yeah.
Like
Like they were
it was
wild.
like
It was
They were
awkward.
wild
and
as
I
hell.
remember whose live that was.
Me too.
I remember whose live that was. Like we came up in there and we was like,
And we had
who
all this
brought us here? You know what I'm saying? We was like, who brought us here? Like, what is this? Yo, we got up out of there so fast. Like,
So
what?
fast.
When
Like
I tell you it was like bats, like we flew up out of there, child. Like, what?
we had
That
so
was
much fun
so
being
funny.
there and they was not
Yo,
with it. They
Supreme
was
is wild.
like calm that down.
Oh, yo, let's stop playing with Elevated because we gonna mess around and be up all night since nobody else trying to go live.
hey,
Elevated
look,
is
yeah,
like, y'all, can y'all please just shut the hell up
y'all
so I can
got
go
it.
to sleep?
Look, that's all I gotta do. Y'all got it.
You're funny as hell.
Y'all
That
got it.
is so funny.
Yo.
Y'all got it.
That is crazy.
Yo, that is so funny.
That is
Elevated look like he just want to knock his whole computer down and be like, "Oh, y'all, it broke. I'm sorry,
Nah,
it broke."
I'd never do that.
talking about
I'll unplug it or something.
talking about going to people live. Look
Yeah,
here. But that was funny because like the whole vibe was shifted.
child.
That
I
was
don't even
That
dope.
see that
was.
more.
I see them. They be around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they be around. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
Mhm.
they cool peoples, It's just that they built their
They
own
vibe is
community, and
different.
the way that their community is the way that their community is, and that's completely fine because you're
Yeah.
supposed to build your
Right.
own community. It's just the
Yeah.
fact that we all are on a whole different level because we crazy when we're ready to be, but we're also serious when we're ready to be. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Which is so amazing about all of us. Like we
Mm-hmm.
know how to switch it up. We know how to put on different hats. It's not just the same thing all the time.
Right.
But yeah, I rock and I mess with all of y'all.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Okay. Well, I guess it's good night then.
Yeah, I guess that is. So I'm going to leave a question for everybody. If you don't mind, answer it in the chat after the live. What does balance personally mean to you? Let's have a discussion about it. We're gonna wrap this up here. Thank you everybody for joining. Everybody that came and left, I appreciate you. Everybody that's watching replay, thank you. Could have been anywhere in these internet streets, but you spent some time here, and I appreciate you for that. Everybody, take care.
Thank you,
Good night.
elevated.
Good
Good
Later,
night.
night.
y'all. Have a good
Good
See
night,
night.
you tomorrow.
cousins.
Good
Good
night,
Good night,
Terrence.
night.
Goodbye,
cousins.
cousin.